Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let me get a few things out of the way here. Turn off the damn emojis. I just wish they, once you said don't want it, you shouldn't have to do it every time you sign on. Live chat. Hey, Laura, Ed Hessick. Paste. Enter. Live chat. In. Okay, it's pinned. Now let's see what else I got to do. Yeah, it's a Monday morning. It's dreary. We're supposed to be getting snow either late today or tomorrow. And then it's gonna warm up and rain, and then it's gonna snow, and then it's gonna rain. So it's just not good. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. How's everybody doing out there? Here comes Mr. Hodges.
Hey, what's happening this morning? I didn't think you were going to be on. I was on for a while, and then nothing happened. So,
Well, little things that just kept creeping in, and I was gonna go and was gonna go. Get it running, get it running, get it running, and just I tell you what.
well, it's Monday morning anyway. You're dead. So, but
Yes.
to let you guys know, I'm going to step back a bit. It's 7 days a week, twice a day, just too much. It's taking up too much time, and not much is happening on the channel. So, I'm going to sit back a little bit. I'm still going to command, but I'm just not gonna be here all the time. It's like today, I got signs to do. I should probably be out doing them now, but I'll deal with them a little bit later. But
Okay,
just,
well, I understand, I've got times when I figure that when is enough enough.
well,
But
it's just 7 days a week, twice a day. Yeah, it's getting to be too much. You spend a couple hours here. That's 4 hours a day just sitting here, right? So
yes,
where I could get me stuff done, I'm falling behind on some of the stuff I shouldn't be doing around here. So
yeah, I understand. I do understand, Paul. There's
yeah,
times when I thought, gosh, am I gonna go on today, or should I go on, or shouldn't I go on? But the thing of it is there's a lot of our friends look for us, and that's the sad
yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah.
But I do understand, Paul. And if you got to go out and do signs, go out and do signs.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna rush right out right now. I'm still drinking a coffee.
Morning, Mr. Skyfly, Ed Hessick. Hello, Paul Hodges.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Just gotta bring up pop-up chat here so I can take a look at it. Okay. Uh, Hey, Edward. Good morning, Mr. Skyfly, Laura. Yep, Edward is first today. Hey, yeah. And even Laura said you were 5 minutes late, Paul. I went on about 10 to 9, but nothing was happening. I said, oh, maybe he's not going on this morning. So,
Yeah, I was dinking around doing stuff and
well, I've seen a couple ships around. So one went through, and then the other one parked over at the Canadian side there. So,
yeah, of course, the ship traffic is going to dwindle down.
Oh yeah, in a very short time because the 15th of January, I think everybody's making a mad run for the one more trip yet. So, because see some that were out, what was it yesterday? I looked at it. I think some were still were going to Burns Harbor or something or someplace. I forget. Or is Burns Harbor the one where they lay up for the winter? I forget.
Yep.
Is that Burns Harbor's over on Michigan, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's yeah.
Burns Harbor is Wisconsin, I think.
Yeah. 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 What's what's that? Oh, yeah, was it the John J. Bolin went? Yeah, where's it heading? To Superior. It's
Yep.
gonna make one more trip. Huh? Oh, the K Barker's coming down today and the Calumet. Okay, where is American Integrity's heading to Two Harbors, so that he'd be going for a load. James Overstar is going to Marquette. Algoma Intrepid is going to Superior. Uh, yeah, I think they'll probably get one more trip in. It'll have to be a quick load and go. But it won't be too much more. Oh, the Masabi Miners heading for Burns Harbor too.
Yeah, they're all heading for layup, you know.
American Century, Connaught. Yeah, couple might get a load before they have to shut her down. Yeah. The Walter McCarthy is still in Lake Erie. You said it's heading to Superior. I don't know, might get up there, but maybe it's going to winterize up there too, right? Uh, huh. Yeah, it won't be too many more ships. That's for sure.
No, it's going to be pretty
Well,
light.
the odd one going back and forth and around to Lake Michigan, and then whatever,
Yes.
and back and forth to Lake Erie or down to the power plants or whatever. Yeah, because they're going to have a good stockpile at all the power plants, wouldn't it?
Well, yes. It's going to get the power plant should be stocked up pretty good, but I don't know, you know. They're always hauling coal down there. But it's you know, I there was a couple ships went by last night, but I just didn't feel like it, you know. It's cold, but the colors were, and then of course I got down there last night earlier, just about 6:30, 7 o'clock. You know what my dumbass did?
What?
I didn't put an SD card back in the drone.
Oh, hey.
And it was up in the air when and it flashed an SD card. And
You,
that's the Autel Nano, and it
yeah.
doesn't have any internal memory.
Oh.
So I flew the ship anyway just for practice, and it was
Mhm.
probably one of the better videos that I could have done. Because it was just before dark and just after you know
Yeah.
sunset.
Yeah. Now,
But
Russ, we got nuclear there around Ontario, anyways. Yeah, shit like that can happen. I took out once before and I got up with no SD card. Oh crap! Come back quickly, threw one in, away I went again. I always carry about I don't know 7 or 8, I think, with me. So
Yeah.
in the case with the drone, right? You got one of those card holders. Yeah. Here comes Captain Joe.
Hey, Captain Joe.
Well, he's still connecting to audio, apparently. Yeah, Jonathan says, "Oh my God, I thought I was the only one who said that right. I know what my dumbass did." Yeah.
Good morning.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, how you doing, Joe?
Doing good. I'm doing better right now, I think. Hold on a minute. Let me look at this thing. Okay.
Well, one thing you've done
Yes.
in a short period of time, Joe, is you have taught Paul Hodges that he has no use for a 3D printer.
Actually, the 3D printer is working well.
Yeah, it probably takes some use to get to do all the little things you got to do to it.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't done anything to it except for that one little taking it. It is a guarantee. It was the silver filament
Yeah.
because the gold filament worked. The silver filament gave me fits. It started breaking off. Johnny had an issue yesterday with the green filament that he'd been using. That he said he heard a click sound, then it broke off. And
No.
what it did was it probably had a little glitch in it, and you got to pay attention to it. And he got mad. He said, "I'm sending the freaking thing back," and he boxed it up. He's sending it back to the, but they're sending him another one.
Yeah.
He's having them send him another one. He told him that it's jammed up. He can't fix it. But that's Amazon.
Yeah.
If I would have bought it through Amazon, mine would have went back right away because I was telling them the same thing. But I just got some good news. The game tonight switched to tomorrow, and I knew that was going to happen because I got to get the posters to them. They don't have the posters on the wall. Stop.
Hey,
They
Dave.
don't have their senior posters up, and so I got to get the pictures and everything to them before it starts raining here today. The rain here is starting at about 2 o'clock.
Well, here you're going to get some nasty storms down that way.
Hell yeah. That's like I said, about 2 o'clock it's going to start raining. And I need to get all the pictures over to the freaking school because
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out the school's closing early today. So I'll probably go around lunchtime.
Yeah.
Before they close and get them to the coaches. That way I don't have them anymore. Because I got them sitting all right here in the pack and play like the baby, you know. And
Hi,
the
everyone in the
posters
chat.
and the
Hi,
sign
everyone on the
in
panel.
my car.
Hey, David, how you doing?
All right. And Joe, let me tell you about
Everybody
this
heard.
one guy that all these people used to know. Right? He met a
Okay.
guy called Tim.
Yeah.
Tim was good on 3D printers, so he decided to go and buy one. And he bought a little one. It was great. First print. Second print, it was doing a helicopter around the room because the filament got tangled. The filament stayed on the spiel, which just stayed in place, but the printer decided to go on a spin. So I upgraded to an ender. Oops. And I got another ender. Sent it back. Got another ender. Sent it back. Got another ender. Blew up. Then I got a 3D printer that was sent to me that had been sent to 16 people. Had to go back. At first you don't succeed. Try again.
Well, I'm good because like yesterday I started printing that revolver type thing, right? That's part of the housing right there. Well, that's all made. I've got all the front section made, the bottom section's made. All of that came out. I gotta peel all the junk off of it. But I've only got one section left to do. And I didn't want to do it overnight, so I just stopped it. And I'm re-leveling the bed and everything today. And it's about a 2-hour print. I don't know if I'm gonna do it till I come back. Then I
You
gotta pay
probably would
attention
have
to the
been cheaper.
electricity tonight.
Yeah, probably would have been cheaper, electricity wise and filament wise and time wise, just going out and buying one.
Well, you're right. I agree. But but it's the accomplishment, Hey, ooh, I made something. I'm the man. I made this.
See, I only want a 3D printer to print things that I can't buy.
Well, this is the only time I'm printing a couple of stupid things, but I've been
Yeah.
printing things that I could use, for the drone and stuff like this, like the little covers for the
Wait,
for the
you're gonna put a revolver on a
control.
drone?
Yeah.
This we're gonna have to see.
We're gonna start selling the Ukraine.
Could just see it now. You can't fly that drone round here. You want to bet?
I had a laugh
Just pops
morning.
out.
Yeah. I had a laugh this morning there. Ken Heron, he got a video about this new drone out that's it's like a mini avatar or whatever. But anyways, they oh yeah, good little drone. You should get it. All this shit and everything's carrying on. He said, by the way, I'm going to give it away. Well, it's so good. Why are you giving it away?
Who's that? Ken Heron?
Ken Heron.
I stopped watching Ken Heron.
Oh, so did I. Yeah, I used to watch him faithful, but after he started hammering everybody for money and that money train, I just said, no, okay, that's enough.
We had that guy on the other night that was told he couldn't fly somewhere, and the guy went off on a cop, yelling at the cop, told the cop he was a tyrant, and the guy was completely out of order. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Even if they come up to you and tell you can't fly there, you got to have a sensible conversation.
Exactly.
Well, that's
Hey.
a word that isn't used much anymore. Sensible.
Does it exist anymore?
It's
I'm not
American.
gonna tell a cop he's a tyrant. I'm not gonna do that.
Well, you could try, but I don't think it's going to go down well.
No, you get away with it in the United States. The problem is, it's still gonna push a button.
Yep.
You got the freedom to say that, but the problem is you're gonna push a button, and he's gonna have the freedom to arrest you for something else.
Yep. You're going to walk down an
So it's
alleyway.
like,
See, this is
What
what'll happen over here. You call someone a tyrant,
Oh,
okay, fine. But you're going to take that wrong turn down that alleyway with no cameras, and you're going to find out what a tyrant can do.
I guarantee you, you may forgive, but you never forget.
Yep.
Exactly.
I'm about to slap all three of y'all, kick y'all right in the tail, right between the cracks. Ow, go. Eat your dish. I got a bowl of cereal over here, so they're all begging. I stopped buying them dog treats. I was buying them stuff from the Dollar Tree, and they loved them, and it was good for them. It was good stuff. They changed the brand. They would smell them, look at them, and say, "Oh hell no, I'm not trying." So what I do is I buy Honey Nut Cheerios, and I give them those. And the vet told me, give them Honey Nut Cheerios because it's wheat based. It's got a lot of good stuff on it, and you're giving them a lot less than you were giving them before. Like that. So he says, probably give them about four or five at a time, and it's it. Leave them alone. But I give them the shredded wheat also, little mini wheats, and they love them. And I'm over here eating the same thing. I was waiting for y'all to say something one day because I get them out of here. I'll say, "Hey, you want a treat?" And I'll take one, and I'll throw it, and then I'll pop one in my mouth. I was waiting for Justin saying, "You eating dog treats?"
It's all going
All
off
I
in the
wanna do.
chat. Laura's upset Tim again. She woke him up.
Jim needs to wake up. She's not working.
Hey, Metro Drones, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a long time.
I
Yeah, I
can't
try
remember
to
last time
fly
she
whenever I
went to a drone.
can, but you know, the weather and the fact that the ship traffic is almost coming to a close for about a month or two while they do winter layup.
And he keeps leaving half his kit behind.
Yes, that's the other thing. That's the other problem. Well, I sent you a message,
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Cool.
a private one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I took those pills today, so
Great up.
Monday, I thought Friday's was Friday's garbage day here. Monday's garbage day there, right?
yeah, Monday's trash day, yep. So David, what's been going on there? How's the birds doing?
Birds are fine. The weather's snowy. Yeah, it's all right.
You're getting some snow.
Well, it's more like dandruff, really, because it just disappears.
Mm.
Yeah, hey, there he is. The Aussie American is in the house
Yeah, Tim.
in the chat. Mr. Tim.
All the school buses
Tim,
going this morning.
Tim,
Yeah.
Laura, Joel, Metro, Jonathan. Mark.
Laura's posted the link up to the snow.
I was on Bill's show last night, and I tell you what, that show got out of hand quick.
Oh, did it?
Oh yeah, it was just
Bill
different
Show?
topics.
Uncle
Bill.
Bill. Uncle Bill's show went down fast, huh?
Yeah, it got out of order a couple of times.
Who were the main culprits?
Well, Max was all over Justin like he always is,
Okay.
and then Wedging Big got in there, and all Wedging Big did was make little smart ass comments to everybody about either Justin or Tim, like that, and all of a sudden all of his comments disappeared, and I think he was blocked blocked out, you know. But all his comments in the stream were gone.
Uh,
But shoot, all he does
Hey,
is go
get
on
out of
those
there.
shows, and he's in there, and all he does is make little sly comments about people, you know.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a bird.
Laura, the cats are fighting outside your window.
That sounded like Laura was singing.
Get out. Fucking cats.
Hey, Lance.
Like 900 cats out there. You know, you little shits.
And the only way to print this piece, I needed to put support on the bottom because of one area, and boy, that sucker's hard to come off.
Morning, gents.
Mark or White, don't
Lance,
you
what's
be
up?
that. You don't go to bed. You just plug yourself in, half an hour, you're fully charged, back out on the run.
Mhm.
You're like Dominic. Just a little charge up and you're ready.
Was Dominic on Bill's show last night?
Oh, he was there. There was about 10 of us. Tim was there. Dominic, Jim Beauchard,
Justin?
Justin came on. Alexis came on a little while later. I think. Mr. B Outdoors.
You know what is a shame? When people have a problem with other people, they take it to other channels. Yeah. If I had a problem with Paul Hodges, it's between me and Paul. I won't take it to Paul Murray's show. I won't take it to Justin's. I won't take it to Tim's. I just sorted out with Paul. Isn't that right, Paul, you bitch?
You think what?
I see Vader's loves that first step, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I see Gracie's in the bed right here.
Okay.
So
See,
is that-
Vader's got it. You see, Vader's got it right there. Because
Yeah.
now, if Paul wants to go down the stairs, yeah,
yeah, he's waiting for me to.
Vader.
Yeah, I'll trip on him going down the stairs. Kill me, a little bastard.
Hey, David, if I got a problem, I'm gonna be face to face with you.
No,
Yeah,
he's
I'm gonna go face to face with you. Problem is, the problem I have with the person I have, I can't go face to face with because he blocked me from his channel, and he blocked me from being a friend on Facebook and everything else. He won't answer me, tell me what happened. I have no idea what happened or why I was even blocked, but I don't exist. I can't even look at that organization up on Facebook because I type it in and it doesn't even come up anymore. But I'm still subscribed, so I can still go on there and listen to it. But if I type in the chat, they don't see it. And if I refresh it, my chat's not there. So I'm blocked. But
As everybody
all right,
knows with me, if you wind me up,
yeah,
I'll have my say, and then it's over with. You move on.
I'll pack it in, David.
Yeah, come over here and sort it out, Tim. Let's go and have a group hug.
We
But-
have plenty
but
of hugs. We have plenty of hugs.
But I see.
come April, if he goes to South Florida drone meetup and I do, it's gonna be a face to face.
Who's this? Who's
Oh.
this? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not talking about it. It's
Oh, I know who you're talking
you
about.
know who it is.
Yeah, I know who it is. There's always drama in the community. But this is the new year. Let shit go.
Well, all I'm gonna say, if I did something or said something or something that bothered him, it's kind of
Yeah.
cheeky that he didn't ask me about it.
Well, it's pretty cheeky that he didn't come to you about it.
That's
But,
what I'm saying.
If I have a problem with somebody, and Dave and Paul and everybody in this chat knows, I will confront you. I will say,
Excuse me, Rob. Check your messages. Do I have to tell you that? Check your fucking messages. It's
that's how I
over.
am. So I think that's how everybody should be. But sometimes maybe leave it off the stream. Go
Exactly.
in private, talk to each other.
Come on. Me and Laura have arguments all the time, but as soon as we've had it, it's over with.
Yeah, but you live together, man. How the fuck can
Yeah,
you?
no.
Yeah.
But it's easy in a relationship to continue that argument on and on and on and on and on. You know what? It's over.
Dude, I got a problem with you. I'll say it straight to face, and everybody knows in this community how I am. I'm straightforward.
And that's what I like about you, Tim. You bitch.
Well, thank you,
Yeah.
Dick. But I take care of it and on my own terms. I don't take care of it on
And
the
you move
law.
on. And you move on.
Right. Right. And
Say your piece.
like I said, this is a new year.
Yeah. You
You
say your piece, you move on. There's no point just
Right.
dragging it on and on and on. 'Cause it ain't
Well, this is a new year. You know what I mean? And like Paul Hodges, he's moved on. Yeah, fucking good on you, Paul Hodges.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, Tim,
I'm happy for you, bro. I'm very happy for you.
Well, it's just a weekend thing right now. So
yeah, I need to have a word with you.
Yeah, but I'm very happy for you, Paul. I mean, you're happy. You got somebody in your life. You're not, you're not like me, lonely old man.
Tim,
But,
there's somebody out
you're
there.
doing
for you.
good,
You're just
bro.
going to go and find them.
you had a
I
date
don't-
last week.
No, I didn't go, Paul. No,
Oh.
Tim,
no.
get yourself a sign
No.
right? No. Get yourself a sign that says, I've
Nope.
repented, I paid my dues,
No.
I'll come and get it.
Nope.
Right? And watch the women line up for you.
Nope. No, I don't want a woman in my life right now. I gotta take care of myself before I can take care of a woman. So,
Actually, a good woman will sort you out.
um,
I don't know if he wants to be sorted.
uh,
He does.
I wanna be alone.
I wouldn't mind being sorted.
I want to be alone. Fuck that. Leave me alone. Let me
Yeah.
do what I'm doing.
Not too bad what I got going. It's just a weekend, so I still got the week to do what I want to do. So
Yeah, but still, you have somebody and she's making you happy, and I'm really happy for you, Paul. I think you're doing good. That's awesome.
Yeah, I also have this other thing as well. When I have a problem with you guys, I'll set law on you.
Nah, she already woke me up tonight. Little
I
bitch.
know she did. She told me, she went,
Yeah.
I think I've upset Tim of walking up. I was like, Laura, it's daylight here. It's nighttime over there.
Right, exactly. Look at
It's
your
not bad.
fucking. All you got to do in Google, what time in Australia? What time is it in Queensland, Australia? That's all you got to do. Google.
No, Tim,
That's it.
all we have to do is look out the window. If it's daylight out there, nighttime
It's
where you are.
nighttime here. Exactly, fucking right. Yeah.
yeah.
It's all
Hey.
good. It's all good. I'll take care of her.
You'll get your revenge, I'm sure.
I'll
Hey,
take
Jay,
care
I
of
got a
her.
question for you. I heard, I think it was a video last night or this morning, I forget, but I heard that there's an update on DJI drones in Europe and someplace else over there. But what they did, they dropped
Yes.
geo.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're dropping
that's
geofencing.
happening. That's happening when they get RID removed.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what's happening. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the email 2 days ago, Paul.
AFK.
Yep.
Well, did you last night when they were talking about the updates? I remember they didn't update the Avata, so I pulled both of them out here. 42 minutes to update both
I told
Avatas and all the controllers.
I told Bill last night or this morning for me, but I told him that I had the email.
I didn't get an email doing that about that.
You didn't get it from? I did. I'm gonna start with Laura there. She messaged me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I told her to pack it in. That should start her.
Hey, Rob. Good morning.
Hey, Rob, how are you?
Well, I just seen something on Facebook. I thought that was a really, really smart idea. I never thought of that.
What's that?
Right here.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Really?
Oh, put a grate there, and you never have that. You can just wipe your feet up. Your falls below.
Yeah,
That's
they
cool.
don't stick to it. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's a smart idea. Wow.
It never sticks to it. It just drops in the bucket. That's good fucking idea.
High heels, that's all.
That's
You have
when
that
you just
problem off them,
laugh at
Paul?
them, Paul. That's when you laugh at them, Paul, when they come through the doorway. Hey, how you doing, Paul?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Well, you're down there.
What's that thud that hit my glass? Oh, she messaged me back. You pack it in, you Aussie asshole. God damn. Calm down, Laura. Jesus.
I don't know that the dogs get their feet caught there or not. Depends how big the holes are, yes.
Nah, it wouldn't. Nah, the dog wouldn't get it. I
Uh,
don't think. How big was the holes on it? Wouldn't that be?
the frickin' they take the dirt off the dog's feet too.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
You have to find a grate that big though. That's a cool
Yeah.
idea. Much to cut a hole there and then do a little support on it, and that'd be it. Well,
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
but then I've got a fairly good size cold air vent right here. in the hallway.
Yeah.
Jump over because they don't want to stand on it.
Oh, do you have oil heating?
No, I got gas.
Oh, okay, because that's what I used to have when I had an oil tank, oil heater. I had a vent in the downstairs in the living room, and
Yeah.
all the dogs used to like lay on it, just like, yeah.
Yeah, well, I got cold air right there in the hallway, and I got another one down at the bottom of the stairs because cold air drop goes down, right?
Right, right.
But the rest are all heat vents coming up. So,
Okay, cool.
well, really, we should probably have more heat vents in the house. But like you go to the bedroom, it's funny because there's my training room and my bedroom are side by side, but the wall's there, but the vent is on the side, and they're shared both on each side, right?
Yeah, right, right.
But no cold air return in the bedroom, so you should have a lot more ductwork in here. Really,
I had oil heating in southern Jersey in my 4-bedroom house.
yeah.
And the duct in the living room, it blew so much that you didn't need anything in the house. It would heat up the whole house within an hour.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was crazy.
I
But
just
it cost a lot for oil back in what,
Yeah.
98, I think. Yeah.
I just put a new furnace in about a year and a half ago. So
Yeah, I remember when you did that. Yeah.
yeah, the old one is about 28 years old. The other furnace,
Yeah. I remember when they came to your house and you were telling us about it. Yeah.
it still worked, but
Yeah.
replace something more efficient, right?
Oh, my animals loved it. My dog used to lay on the top of the vent, and cats laid on top of the vent. Well, usually the cats were on the couch. What's up, Bill? How you doing? Rob,
Hey,
Skyfly, Mark, Max.
I'm sorry, guys, but my bank have warned me about you guys.
Oh, really?
I got an email from the bank. It says, "Watch out for these frauds," and it said people from America on YouTube. What the fuck?
No,
And then
that
it was like Facebook
no, that-
Marketplace. It's like the
No.
hell.
No, that was your email from the sperm bank, David.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be going to the Americans for the sperm bank. I just couldn't risk getting adjusting.
Dude, if you went to the sperm bank where I went to, your egg. That's all you get. Oh, good. Oh, God.
I mean, look at that guy over here. He's been actually told to stop donating sperm because they reckon he's got over 700 kids.
No, I got I don't know. I got 5 kids. I never went to the sperm bank. I should have tried that. I would have made money.
Yeah. Could you imagine if all them 700 kids suddenly turned up and went, "Daddy"?
There was a movie about that. I forget the movie, what it's called, but yeah.
Yeah, but this guy over here, the courts have actually imposed a ban on him actually having a wank.
I forget that movie. Oh my God. It was with Seth Rogen, I think it was. And he had they all called him up or all got together with him at the same time. Oh, fuck. I forget that movie. It was hilarious. God damn it. Can't remember. I think it was Seth Rogen.
I don't know. I just know about the case because it was last year when the courts.
Yeah.
They actually went to the Supreme Courts in the UK to put a ban on him.
Ooh.
I see Way Hayman's got your flag.
Yeah, man. This is my baby. I make love to it every night.
The obvious comment to that would be cool, but it might be misconstrued.
I gotta empty the water out tonight and clean the filters tomorrow. But yeah, it's good fucking air count, man. $800. Well paid. Well paid. All right, Lance, how you doing? What the fuck? That's an old typewriter, bro. I had one of those.
typewriter. Did you see the camera you had there a while ago? One of those ones that's like a box with two lenses on her.
Oh, I had one of those too with the two lenses. With the third
Yeah.
one goes. Yeah,
And you look down through the top or something. Yeah.
yeah. I had that camera when I was like fucking 10 years old. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And
Mm.
then I got you guys saw my brownie last week.
You got the accordion one? The
I don't have
accordion?
the accordion one, but this
No,
is an
I
old
had-
brownie, so you can look through the lens down like this.
Yeah,
to see what you
yeah,
see.
they
It's
had
not
the-
like it. And then if
Yeah,
you
they
want to
had
turn
the-
it sideways, there's one
Yep.
here too as well.
I had the accordion one. I had the last one that you put up, and I donated them to a cafe that they still have them all the way around the restaurant to this day. That fucking typewriter is probably the first one I started on.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're going to be able to plug it into that monitor, though.
You can't plug. Oh, you dick.
It's still
Paul's probably got a basement full of those things.
stick a little bit.
Oh, I
but,
used
you
to
know, you
love
gotta
them,
be
man. It
tight.
used to go boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I used to use them at school. But
Oh,
I
it's like a
reckon,
mechanical. That's the earliest mechanical fucking type keyboard that you will ever find. I loved it.
I reckon Paul Murray, if
Oh,
you go
fuck,
down
who
and
let him in? Who let him in?
Okay, Droid's not here. I thought he was in here talking jibber jabber again.
Oh, shut the fuck
I'll
up.
have to come in and
yeah.
tell Dre
Well,
what
I
it is.
reckon Paul Murray in his basement will probably have the camera that you take a picture and a little thing comes out, starts tapping on slate.
Hey, at least Lance can afford a camera. Justin can't even afford a fucking webcam. He can't turn it on.
I don't understand you guys. You guys bitch at me when I leave it off, and then you bitch at me when I don't turn it on.
Yeah,
But then
because
the
we got
but
short
then-
memory and don't realize how ugly you are.
But the minute I turn it on, then Tim's like, "Oh, why the fuck did you do that? Turn it back off."
Dick. You're a dickhead. Oh, God. Skyfly, how you doing? I had it off for a while, but Laura fucking woke me up. She sent me a fucking message at like 11 p.m. I was like, damn. I was like, hold my beer. I think she thought I was serious, but I should have put LOL at the end of it, but I didn't.
Lols.
Lols. I was like, hold my beer. So I got out of bed and I had 2 more beers in the fridge. I started drinking it. Max, how you doing? No, I'm not going to stop blaming you. Come on. Once you make me tea and crumpets, I'll stop blaming you. There you go. That's all I was talking about. Come over here and make me tea and some crumpets, and then I'll stop fucking blaming you. There you go.
You pay the airline tickets, and I will make sure she gets on the plane. But I can
Fuck
save you
that,
some
we-
money. Just make it one way.
We talked about it yesterday. She wouldn't get down the driveway. I know all the cameras here. She goes, she would come in disguise. I was like, nope, I got cameras everywhere. Nope.
I'm waiting for one day that she actually does go abroad and turns up on one of your streams or someone's stream. Just out of nowhere, just appears in the background.
That'd be Justin's stream. That'd be Justin's stream.
No,
Because
no, she wants to go to Australia.
He'll be in the supermarket showing her the fucking candy aisle.
He
Or
won't
walking through.
because
No, walking through a supermarket.
he won't
Or-
he won't be showing her the candy aisle because the moment you let Laura loose in that supermarket, that candy aisle is destroyed.
Oh, Dave. Oh my God. Justin will be eating everything in front of her. Hamburger.
Over here, Tim, I'll give you something to eat.
Ew, you prick. Ew, you're sick. Ew.
The first time you ever ate a 2-pound sausage.
Oh, wait a minute. You got a sister, don't you? You got a sister, don't you? All right.
I got 3 sisters.
Yeah, how you doing? All right. I'll be over.
Dressed as a kangaroo. What the hell?
Well, that ain't right, man, because we kill them.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll be
someone
like
bought-
that. I'll be like that. Tim, did Laura actually get to yours? No, but I got this great roadkill.
I don't know, but this fucking hamburger is pretty goddamn good with some ketchup.
Did you call it ketchup?
Yes, I always call it ketchup, and everybody over here looks at me like I'm fucking
Yeah.
weird. Well,
Ketchup.
you're not gonna
Ket-
change my fucking words.
Mhm.
I call it ketchup.
Ketchup.
Ket.
Over here, they call it tomato sauce.
We call it
No.
tomato sauce, but we call it
It's
ketchup.
ketchup.
K-E-T.
Fuck me, I'm getting over all this shit in the cafes. I can't even order a fucking lunch without them looking at me like what? What?
I could just see
Use
Tim ordering something and Britt getting something else.
Fucking over it, man. I went in today. I went into the IGA and I said, "Do you have a fucking pierogi?" Or no, yesterday I went in there. Do you have pierogi? And they fucking took me and showed me a gnocchi. A gnocchi is all potato. It's not fucking a pierogi.
I don't even know what a gnocchi is.
Gnocchi is all tomato or potato. Potato.
Potato.
Potato. Potato. Anyway, it's all potato. A pierogi is sort of like a ravioli, but with a potato inside of it, like mashed potato inside it with the herbs and everything. Whatever you want to add.
Herbs and
You can
everything.
You can put cheese in it, whatever. It's like a ravioli.
A ravioli.
Shut up.
Yeah.
But they don't even know what it is over here. Shut up.
Who the hell is that, Laura?
That's
No.
Laura. Who is that?
For fuck's sake.
Who is it?
Don't know.
Go play
It's
the
not
song.
Hannah, is it?
No,
It's
we've got
not-
no children here.
Okay, yeah, it's you.
Oh, there's a child there.
Laura.
She's about 35 years old, too.
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
you remembered my age for once.
I would have said 40, but you know.
You said that.
Oh, I would have said 70. Anyway.
Meanwhile,
She woke me up, so I had to say 70. That's what I get for fucking turning on my notifications because my job, they called me, so I had to turn them back on. And then 11 p.m., Laura, look at this picture.
So look at this short, actually.
A short, yeah. Look at this short. Fuck me. I'd say, hold my beer. Motherfucker. That was for you.
Should remember
You
saying
got-
your
you got it
notifications off.
Huh? What?
You should remember to turn your notifications off.
I turned them off and I kept my
What's the time, sir?
the sound
Put it on 5.
you're going to Grays now. I'll be back by 11 o'clock.
Well, there's ways that you can turn notifications off and your fucking sound off. So that's what I do. Yeah, I know what
I
Nike
put my
is.
phone in Do
Yeah.
Not Disturb mode, and then I realised Laura's next to me.
Yeah, but my app on my job, well, I got a phone call anyway. I have a job not tomorrow, but the day after and Thursday. So I'll pay my rent.
I might do a gaming stream.
Gnocchi, small, brown, they're potato. That's all they are.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you take a fork and you
I'm
fucking,
gonna sort this out.
you take a fork and you round them and then you put them in boiling water. Gnocchi's pretty good. Oh, it depends on how you make it.
You want me to make you a cup of tea?
But
No.
nobody over here knows what a fucking pierogi is.
Well, that's what you get when you're asking for American style food over there.
You know what a pierogi is, right, Justin? You were
Yeah,
in
I know.
Pennsylvania? Yeah.
Well, I didn't live in Pennsylvania, but yeah, I knew what they were.
Mhm.
Because my grandma used to make a lot of foods from there.
Well, pierogies are like Pennsylvania Dutch. They're Polish actually, but Pennsylvania Dutch, Amish. Fucking good shit. I frozen like I think 3 to 5 bags today. I did a whole bunch. That was my lunch. Beautiful. Came out beautiful. Shut up.
You
Shut up.
shut up,
Shut up. Give me
You-
some tea and crumpets.
you Aussie, blah blah blah.
My Aussie. Blah, 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 blah. Make me a tea and some crumpets.
Yeah.
There he goes.
That's the only thing Tim can come back would say is
Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I fucking got.
Guys,
Well, it could be worse.
what?
Try having an argument with Justin.
catch you
What
guys
he comes
later.
back with is the war.
I got some signs to go do, so we'll catch you
All
guys
right,
later.
Paul.
Catch you later, Paul. Have a good day.
Yeah,
Take
bro.
care, Paul. Take care, Paul. Yes, that's all I got to come back with is tea and some crumpets. Well, I could say tea and some condoms, but I don't say that shit, do it. Everybody got quiet there. All right.
I nearly said his comment that he'd kept telling everybody.
What's that?
Take your bottom lip, pull it over your head and swallow.
Hey, that's my fucking comment. You can't fucking say that. Oh, I started that 2 years ago. Thank you.
I've come up with an idea.
What?
About 20 minutes before Paul goes live, I'm going to take some paracetamol.
Yeah, so you won't give a fuck?
No, so I won't have the fucking headache. She's arguing with you, shouting behind my freaking head.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. That's not right. Holy shit. What a night.
Oh, it's snowing again.
I'll probably sleep all day tomorrow or today. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, today.
What time is it there right now?
1 a.m.
1 a.m. and Laura
Thank
woke you up.
Take it you don't have a job or to go to or what?
That's what I just said. Didn't you hear what I said?
No, I was fading in and out to be honest with you.
Oh my god, you fucking Okay, I don't have a job tomorrow, but I have a job the next day and the next day. So that I'll pay rent, as I said 5 minutes ago.
Well, all I
That
heard was
5 minutes ago.
all I heard was I don't have a
Oh, fuck you, you prick. That fucking drunk, you prick. I only had 21 beers. That ain't much.
Alexa, send help.
Save my fucking liver.
Thank God Lance don't have no students in his room.
Fuck you.
See, like
Oh well.
Oh, but Jesus.
You getting that motherboard or what?
yeah, I'm looking at it probably.
Not the fucking 470. I'm talking about the 490.
That's the one I was looking at.
Oh, okay. Don't get that 470. That was shit. Don't even have a BGA fucking input. Fucking stupid.
VGA input.
Now mine has, dude. This is a
I wonder
450,
if,
right? 450 fucking
wonder
MSI
if,
board. I got 2 display and 1 BGA.
Randy's got the
At
same.
470 that he
You gotta
had.
know
only-
that, hey,
Go
he's
ahead.
asking us what we want to teach, and then she's gonna be blindsided when I say I want to teach this, but I can only have 12 kids in the class, right? I mean,
I'm guessing that Lance having a conversation with
I
someone.
don't know.
I don't know. I was talking and he talked right over me. So
No,
go ahead.
no,
Ryan.
it's because no, he's on the phone with somebody.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all right,
anyway.
muted now.
Anyway, the 450 I have only has 2 display and 1 VGA. And he was looking at a 570 that only had
Is this
one
motherboard or graphics card?
motherboard and it only had 1 display port. That's
Right.
it.
Well, it doesn't matter how many display ports or ports your motherboard has. You need
Yeah, it does.
your motherboard needs its USBs and its Ethernet and audio.
How your display ports for your fucking monitors? That only had 1.
Yeah, because you put a graphics card in there and
And you have 2, 3, 4 more. But I'm saying the motherboard only had 1 display port, no VGA, no nothing on it.
yeah, but once you plug in the graphics card, that motherboard's ports for graphics are
Yeah, I
null and
know
void.
it extends it. Yes, I know.
But it doesn't extend
What?
it. It replaces it.
Well, some do. There are some motherboards that will allow you to use both at once, but you shouldn't do that.
No, it'll burn your computer out.
I
Like
don't.
my-
That's why I'm using VGA. I don't use that off of there. That display port, the third off of my my GPU because VGA. If I did that, it would blow my fucking GPU.
Like my old CPU had the ability to do that, and when I
I
changed
don't
it
know
out, I
about
couldn't
you
do it
annoying
anymore.
Tim, but you're definitely annoying me.
Pack it in. That's funny. That's
You know, there's a comment I could come back with that, but it's a bit racist.
Ew. Stop it. Pack it in.
Hi, Justin.
So,
Hi, Justin. Oh my god. Oh, you sounded so romantic there. Mm.
the hell you? Oh my god!
I had to say, fucking, I'm drunk, all right? Somebody
I
woke
couldn't-
me up and I'm drunk.
Couldn't
Don't
tell.
like this.
I should have had 8 hours sleep, but Lord, now I'm going to keep on pissing her off. Hold on. Yeah, she woke me up.
Point yourself up by not turning your notifications off.
I know I fucking did that today. I shouldn't have fucking shut it.
Yeah, you can mute.
No, what I did was
Messenger.
what I did was Trapio. I turned that on, but at the same time I hit notifications at the same time because it's right beside it. So I heard it and fuck me, dude. 11 p.m. Boom, check this short out. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, you could always block her, you know.
Man, I'm not a mean guy.
But
I'm not
it will
mean.
give you. But see, it will give you like 4 different choices too. It'll tell you.
Yeah, it only have
What do
4
you-
shorts.
It'll give you like 24 hours. You can stop the notifications a week. I think a month, and then it's
Yeah, but I
next
gotta-
time.
Wait, what
You
phone have you
saved it.
got?
I got the Samsung.
Well, in Samsung,
Show you. Hold on.
No.
I can show
go to do not disturb mode and you can set
No,
a time.
Can't do
Mine-
that.
Mine
No.
is midnight till 7 a.m.
Yeah, but the
However-
problem is.
Wait,
he-
well, let me finish.
You're
Let me
not
finish.
letting me finish.
No, let me finish. Once you've set it that time, if you go into your contacts, your actual contacts, and put a star next to the name, so any work numbers, they can still ring you while
That's
you're on do not disturb
contacts.
mode.
That's contacts. It's not apps. You
Mine
gotta-
is
No.
for the
Yeah,
app.
I was trying to let you know that you got 5 sections here, but if I turn one of them off, it turns the apps off.
Because you're
And
using the wrong
don't
thing.
No, sure.
Yes.
No,
You
shush.
Take
But
it
no,
outside.
but
Come
you-
on. Outside
Oh,
now.
what-
Come on.
what I'm
No,
saying is.
no. Outside. Come on.
But
Right.
if you turn one off, it turns your apps off.
No.
I know what you're saying about your notifications from certain people. Yes, you can fucking do
No.
all that.
You're doing notifications. Yeah.
No, oh fuck, you don't hear
You
what
haven't-
I'm saying.
Samsung. Oh,
You don't hear what I'm
Go into
dropping down,
settings.
bro. What are you
go into
talking, bro?
settings. You got do
You're not
not
hearing
disturb
what
My
mode.
God, Jesus Christ!
You're not hearing what I'm laying down, bro.
Do not disturb. You can then select
Okay.
who you allow notifications from.
Oh,
I mean, if
me.
you go into settings for just Messenger, you can set to mute notifications for 15 minutes, 1 hour, 8 hours, or 24 hours.
There you go. Or you can mute them forever. Yes.
Well, that'll solve your problem with Laura.
Well, no, I'm saying that's what I had it on, but when I hit the notifications for my apps, I accidentally hit it for notification for Messenger because it's right next to each other. And I'm like,
But
fuck,
actually, no.
damn, woke me up.
Actually, Messenger doesn't give you the option to shut the notifications off more than 24 hours.
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
it
the
does permanently.
notifications, the sound. I'm talking about the sound of notifications, not fucking. Laura, you keep it up. Keep it up. I'm gonna fucking put a dick on there. I'll fucking tell you.
I'm sure you guys are living in the third world because on my phone,
Notifications. See,
Yes, you
you
shut
can turn
you
them
it
have
off.
5 different dials.
Yes, that's what I just showed you. Oh my god. Yes, I'm wasted. Fuck.
You know what? It's
Did you-
simple over here.
Well,
You
did
go
you
into
turn
your
the Bluetooth off?
Fuck you. Laura, I'm gonna send you a dick pic. You put another fucking thumbs up.
Laura, just pack it in.
That's right. Tell her, David. What the fuck was that? Tacos?
Oh my god, dude!
Fucking hell.
Yeah, no,
Laura?
he just put a thumbs up, so I changed it.
He said
Fucking
fuck
hell.
more times in like the last 30 seconds I've ever heard him say.
Can't you two just get a room? Be done with it?
Fucking
Fight it out.
God.
Max Irby clipping this.
Can I ask you, was that a taco, a soft shell taco, or what?
It was fajita
Or
in a
fritita?
Greek style wrap.
That's my ears.
Fertitta?
Fritita with no fucking lettuce? What is wrong with you?
Fertitta.
We're still trying to work it
Frittata.
out, Tim.
Oh, fuck off. God.
Oh my god.
I said
How many,
fritita.
how many clips have we got out of this so far, John?
Shut up. Shut up. Fuck, carry on. Fucking get your fritita frittata. Motherfucker. Tomato.
Jesus.
He's not going to help
This
us.
is like a Matt's fucking vodka night. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I'm drunk. Anyway,
Yeah, just for that, like.
shut up. It's swingers time. Fuck up. Yeah, you don't do it in a
Oh, for God's
notification. What? What?
Oh, fucking hell.
I didn't do anything. Fuck's sake.
Oh, no, I've got-
Laura's just found the slamming the door emoji and sent it to Tim.
Oh, did she? Fucking. Oh, you did. Fucking A. Yeah, right. Bro. Oh, I can't show it. Motherfucker.
Somebody,
Oh,
I'm gonna start
have
a.
to do it.
I'm about
I'm
to
gonna
start
have
a.
to do it. I'm gonna
David,
have
I'm
to do
gonna. I'm gonna have to start a fuck counter here in a second. What is he going to do?
Slam his door.
I have visions of him taking his toes out then. I think he's got to get a coffee or gone to bed.
Justin, I've just sent you the emoji that's just for Tim.
Yeah, I was about to start a fuck counter there for a minute.
Did it work? Did you hear it?
Nope.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You gotta turn the background. You can turn that off.
That ruined the moment. God damn. Yes, it is. Yeah, fucking get up here, cunt. I mean, Matt. Fuck.
Matt's in the chat.
Oh, little channels in the chat.
I'm drunk. You
she's
should be
got-
up here. Get the
She's
fuck
got a new
up.
one to bully now, Tim. You'll be all right.
Oh,
Matt, you
man.
still
I'm
gotta
trying
come
to
up
do
on
the
the
door
panel.
slam. I'm trying to do the door slam. It's not fucking. Let me know if you fucking hear this.
Oh, what you take the wall down? No.
Silent as hell.
Who did
Fuck me.
how his legs are for the rest of it?
Shut up, fucker.
This looks like my cue to come on.
Fucking no, I left my fingers out. I left my fingers out. Yes, Mark, I left them fucking out. Well, fucking come on up. I'm fucking drunk. You should be up here drunk too, you prick. Fucker.
You want to go and get lunch?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I'll go and get it in a minute.
If you got me and Matt on here
Come
drunk, dude, this is going to be a little bit. How you going?
Welcome back, Paul.
Bathroom break.
Looks like my cue to come on. All right, Matt, come on.
We don't know what the hell's going on here.
Matt's been in more
Laura
streams since he quit his
started
show. Than
Don't
before.
blame me, Tim.
You fucking started it.
And I can finish it too.
Ooh.
You're a fucking woman. I bet you could. I'm not that fucking stupid.
Wow.
I don't know. That according to Laura.
Tim, I've seen one of your exes.
Fuck. Oh.
Ooh.
Don't fucking start. Don't fucking start on that
Oh, shit.
shit. Don't fucking start.
On that note, I'm going to leave you in Laura's capable hands while I go and put myself head in the oven.
She's still rolling out of bed. No, never mind. I shouldn't say that. That's fucked up. Drunk said that's pretty normal. Kiss my ass, Neil. How you doing, Neil?
Come on, Matt.
It was fucking Laura's fault, okay? This was all Laura's fault.
It is?
Yeah, she woke me up at 11 p.m. Yes.
He's blaming Laura for his issues.
I got issues. I got mommy issues.
Oh, is that what you see? You see her as mommy?
Oh,
fuck
Jesus, for fuck.
up. Fuck no. She's young. How can she be my mommy when she's fucking younger than I am? That fucking makes politically
They're the
sense.
same way Tammy is Max's mommy.
Well, oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I should be asleep now, man.
Go to sleep then.
Shut up. Rockabye, bitch.
What? Good God.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, Laura. Fuck me. It's your fault.
It's
What
not
are
my
you,
fault.
Tim?
A normal person says their notification off.
Fuck. Shut up.
Matter of fact, everybody right now who has Tim on Messenger start sending him spam messages.
No, I turned them off already, cunt. Fuck up.
All right,
God.
everybody call. I'll send your number out to everybody. We'll start calling him.
Fuck you. Oh, shit. Sorry, Paul.
Now he catches himself after the 120th fucking the last 30 seconds.
It's all Laura's fault.
There he goes.
Come on,
again.
man. Get your ass up here and fucking help me out. a little bit.
Yes,
please.
Matt ain't helping you with nothing.
Matt will be up here joining our side.
I've never called her that. Oh, dude. I've heard what you called her. But it wasn't live, but it was on back stream. Yeah, it's all right. But I'll cover for you, Matt.
I
It's
didn't
all
think.
good. Oh my God. What a day. It's all Laura's fault.
Don't blame me.
I'm going to blame you for every fucking thing. You know that.
See if I can find this picture.
Matt said, geez, I never even called her that.
Yeah. No. He never called her that
I
on
don't
live,
remember.
but
I don't-
on personal.
I don't remember him ever being mean to Laura at all.
No, I don't either.
He's never
You're
been
a
but
fucking suck up little cunt, aren't you? You fucking little suck up little cunt. You little bitch. Dude, fucking. What, she wipe your ass too, you little fucker? Sorry. You're gonna shut up. Sorry.
Oh my god. No. Ah.
Justin, check your messages.
Jesus.
You got to show Paul that one.
All right, hold on. I gotta wait for Messenger to load.
Fucking. Let her know when to wipe your ass too, Justin.
Tim is the unlimited keyboard. Well, he taxed the keyboards anyway. Oh, Tim's lovely muted. Yay!
Bitch.
It wasn't me. Don't blame me.
Dickhead.
There's the picture of Tim.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. That's so
Yeah, but-
yesterday.
But Tim, you've got to so do your hair like that.
That's so, yeah. I said on Matt's I was going to do it one day. I'm
Oh.
going to do it.
It's one day.
You're
And
hitting
then
whose stack, Matt?
what did Don say? I got to put the fucking clothes hangers in. Make it
Yeah.
make it look like what's the name? Yeah, I'm gonna do it, man. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
I'm hitting the sack, dude. You don't hit a sack that hard, man. But night, God, that's sick. Why would you say that on a live stream? I'm gonna hit a sack. Fuck, you ignorant. Oh,
Oh.
fucking muted me again. I'm gonna hit a sack and go to bed tonight. Oh, that's disgusting. Stop fucking mute.
There's a picture of Matt. Oh, that was a
Right
little
after
rascal
he hit
scooter.
the sack? Is that right after he hit the sack?
That's on his little rascal scooter.
He just said it in the chat in live forum right here. I'm hitting the sack. It's fucking disgusting. God damn.
Good luck to whatever his name is. I mean, that doesn't sound pleasant, but
Dickhead.
some people are into
Yeah,
what
well-
they're into.
I hope you know his name. Jesus. He's gonna hit his sack? That's pretty fucked. That's you, Paul. I fucking see your face.
Told you it was Paul.
I thought it was Justin.
Don't need to see him that close up.
God, that's scary even for me. Fuck.
Yeah, it was scary for all of us.
Oh, shut up, you little prick. Little prick. Well, at least you're not the one hitting the sack. That's all I gotta say. Fucking Matt, little bitch.
That'll be when Sarah gets back.
Hey, just to clarify things, Tim, since you're in a clarity mood, why didn't you go on that date?
Because I can't be worried about it. Dude, I
No,
don't like-
no. That's the bullshit answer. Get the real answer.
You just
I
didn't want to
don't-
go, right?
I don't like women that are shallow, and that's all I'm gonna say.
How shallow was she?
Very shallow.
Well,
You know what?
Hey, well,
shallow
there
means?
ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. She was
No.
an ass. She was an ass.
Exactly. That's it. Fuck it. Don't think I could stand seeing Tim dressed like Abby. Dude, Abby? Oh, yeah, baby. How you doing?
So you got 2 days of work this week? Is that what you got?
Well, so far I got not tomorrow, but what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Yeah, for you.
Oh, it's Wednesday for you.
So tomorrow Not tomorrow, but the next day. Next day, I got Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday.
So that'll pay my rent. All I got to worry about is beer.
And food.
No, food's taken care of. Fuck yeah. I made pierogies I made like 5 big bags of pierogies today, so I don't have to worry about it.
I thought he was going to bed.
Me and Sarah went to the.
Oh, now he was gonna hit the guy's sack, and he hit it so hard it woke him back up. I bet you would have gone if it was dude, man. I don't know, man. This is a guy that walks away from the limelight of fucking YouTube. Such a little pussy.
The limelight.
He was a big star on YouTube. We had, big fucking lives.
I mean, all of 2 people.
Becomes a pussy and just drops off. It's all right.
Hey, Dan.
I get
It's
the
all
feeling,
right.
Tim, you feel left behind.
Yeah, I feel left behind. He's grown his hair longer than I am, so
Now,
fuck, I can't keep a straight face.
Matt's in a band, right?
Yes, he is. He goes on
A
tour.
one-man band.
What does
August.
what does he play?
He's on $1 million fucking tour, man. You don't. Yeah, have you
He
looked up?
plays
what-
keyboard.
what-
He plays keyboard.
Keyboards, okay.
Yeah, he's
And then he does
keyboard
vocal.
and he front vocal and keyboards. His fucking band is good, man.
Well, I mean, the
Fuck,
thing
if
is,
you ever seen a video?
anybody
really?
can sing these days with auto tune, so it don't really matter.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit.
Well, especially
Like
with
I'm not, and that was a little bit of a just joke at Matt, but it's the truth though, really.
well, yeah,
almost-
but it's going to get better because AI is going to start taking over and clearing everything up.
Yeah, but
Because
have you heard?
There-
Have you
that's-
heard? Have you heard Matt's voice? He's a good fucking singer, and
No.
so is Ari. Ari's a good fucking singer too.
But that's what auto tune does. Is it
I
you
heard
can
him
be-
in fucking person, you dumbass.
No, I'm telling Paul. Auto tune is already like a form of AI for your voice. You could have you could be completely off key, sound like complete garbage, like ass, and it will make you sound halfway decent.
So I should
lot
use AI. What you're trying to say?
A lot of these famous artists, there's a
Actually,
lot
your
of
talking
artists.
voice.
There's a lot of artists coming out these days that they have the mentality to be famous, like the personality and everything. And so they're putting these people as singers. They're getting into the music industry. They sound like absolute shit in person, but they're throwing their voices through auto-tune and shit
Yeah,
to make them
Yeah.
sound better. There's a
Yeah, but
lot of new artists that they've gotten clips of them in the studio singing without any auto-tune or anything, and they sound like complete garbage.
I couldn't understand if you're talking about like a concert that's only like $20,000 budget. But fucking Matt's concert is like, if you ever saw a video, it's like $1 million fucking concert. It's held at the Brisbane Entertainment Center. All over the fucking place. Not that fucking, everybody thinks, no. It's a good fucking concert. I talked to people that fucking actually went to his concert.
Like there are a lot of
I
artists
can't
out
wait.
there.
I can't wait until August. I'll go there live. I'm going to go there.
I mean, there's a lot of artists out there that have good voices in person and everything, but there's also a big handful of them that sound like shit in the studio before the.
Well,
and
yeah,
then-
yeah.
And then they tweak their voice around to make them sound better, and then, that's
Yeah.
what they release.
But Matt is like how he talks in person. That's how he. Well, you heard his fucking little song he did, Matt Bump. That's him. You don't have a bad voice. It's like Ari when I heard him sing for the first time here. Fuck me dead.
You just
He
serenade
has a
him.
good voice. He has a good voice. Then you ask yourself, Tim, why he do? Fuck off. But no, yeah, Ari got a good voice. Matt got a good voice. I mean,
Somebody did a clip on YouTube though where they put like 10 different artists that they had gotten video of in the studio,
mhm, mhm.
and they did a compilation of all these clips of these artists, and Some of it, they were all from different genres, rap, you know, pop,
Yeah.
and all that. And dude, all of them sounded like absolute shit. It was like, oh my
Like,
God, dude, you would never think that they sounded like that in person.
sort of like Milli Vanilli, eh?
No,
Milli Vanilli. Fuck me, dude. You should have saw it for my 50th birthday. Was it? Yeah, my 50th birthday. Ari played for like an hour, man. It was fucking awesome. On my
I think it'd be great, Tim, if you, Dominic, Matt, and Ari all formed a band and called it the Down Unders. Matt can play the keyboard. I can
hold on.
Hey, Dan.
I can picture Dominic playing the bass.
Hold on. Matt's not an introvert. Ari's not an introvert. Dominic's not an introvert. I'm an introvert. That means I stay at home all the time, Paul.
Does
All
that
I
mean-
do is go to work and go to grocery store, go whatever, and go back home.
Does introvert mean your penis is pushed in?
Yeah.
It's been like he's got a second belly button.
Yes, you gotta push in my stomach to see what I am. That's what happens.
Oh my fucking God.
Yes. Oh, that's God. That's my father. Okay, never mind. No, but Matt's a good singer. If you saw the videos, I think that's when he was with the Lunch Cutters. The video I saw, but no, we saw the video when he was in the his new band, right, Justin?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, yeah, but
Hello, Dan.
Matt does have a good voice, man. And Ari, you should hear him sing.
What does he play?
pictures, though. He plays guitar.
I'm telling you what, you got a band in the making right there.
No, I don't. Yeah.
You could be the agent.
No, I don't have enough money for Ari and Matt. Fuck that. And they're good singers, really good singers. I sing like baritone. Dum dum dum.
Yeah, but what do you play? What instrument do you play?
30 years ago it was trumpet.
But then he cut down on the Brussels sprouts.
Then I started this. Try to keep a tune when you smoke for fucking 40 years. 35.
Well, yeah, because your lung capacity goes down.
Yeah, I played triangle too, you bitch. I mean, Laura.
I've done
Oh,
trumpet,
yeah.
trombone, and drums.
Mark White says it could be the Men at Work tribute band.
There you go. No, I played everything. I actually had a hand in everything: bass, guitar, drums, trumpet, baritone, clarinet. Well, I did the clarinet because I wanted to know, because the clarinet tunes a trumpet. So I wanted to know how it acted with the sound. So yeah, I played a lot of instruments, but I'm not good at them. I suck at them. But I was good with trumpet for 4 years. 2 years I was front row on the band. So I like trumpet. Well, what's it called? First seat. I was first seat in trumpet.
I used to be in a choir, but they used to leave me back in the van.
I was in
Kind of
choir
stuff.
in 4th, 5th, 6th grade, and I sung a song. What's that song called? The Rose. And when I started singing, everybody backed up, and I had my mom has video of it on VHS. Well, my dad doesn't. We never got it converted.
I'm not going to say my singing's bad,
3 hours.
But
8
we
minutes.
got every year our school used to go to the local
Well, I'm do a different way now.
mental institution to do the Christmas choir, and the year I went was the last year they invited us
I started
because every fucker in there went insane.
I started in church choir, and then in middle school or whatever, I did that. When I did the Rose, it was pretty cool. We had them all up on stage, and then they all backed up, and I did the single for the Rose. My mother has it on VHS, but I don't think I can convert it. Well, you can, can't you?
Yeah, you can get converted.
Maybe I'll someday call my dad, ask him for it.
Do it now. Oh Lord, send me the video.
My mom, she actually recorded everything. Like when I did trumpet with Dizzy Gillespie, and she recorded everything. She has it all on VHS. She used to show it at Christmas fucking time. Well,
There is one serious question here, Tim.
what's that?
How did your mum break the news to your dad that she was still a virgin and she was pregnant?
I don't know. I'm gonna dig her up and fucking ask her that question. Hold on. Give me about 10 years and I'll let you know. When I get back home, I'll dig her up and I'll do that seance thing and talk to her. And then, I can ask her. But right now, she's probably rolling it around in her grave saying, "Isn't that fucker dead yet?" Nah, but she was a good mom. I know she looked away at a lot of things, but she's still a good mom. All the shit that happened, she looked away and walked away, but she took care of us.
Remember, your mum's your mum all your life. Your dad's just a sperm donor.
Yep. My dad's just a fucking dick. I know I mean, I really, I forgive my mom for walking away for the things that she walked away from, but, that's your mom. She always took care of me. She's the one that took me to the hospital and the doctors and everything.
I haven't spoken to my dad for 16 years. And the last time I spoke to him, he said if he ever sees Laura, he's going to kill her. So
What?
I ended the call by saying, just remember, I'm your only son, and I get to decide what happens when you die.
The last time I talked to my dad, we had a 5-minute conversation. He goes, "What's your social security number?" I gave it to him, and he goes, I said, why do I need to give you that? And he goes, "I put you on the will." I said, "Why?" And he goes, "Oh, you got a big inheritance." I said, "Have you died yet?" And then he goes, "Oh, well, I had a surgery last month." And I said, "What's that for?" He goes, "I had a heart monitor or heart pacemaker put in." And I was like, "Oh, cool. I'll send you a magnet." And then we got into an argument. I said, "You haven't forgotten that, or you've forgotten everything, haven't you?" And I hung up on him. It's the last time I spoke to him. Because he did call me up about 10 years ago. And I swear to God, man, he broke it all down. He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry for what I did to you when you were younger." I'm like, "Oh, cool, And then about a week later after that, we called and talked on not Zoom, but I forget what it was back then. But we talked on there.
MSN,
and he goes,
probably.
I don't know. But he goes, "I don't know what you're fucking talking about." I was like, "Dude, I got the fucking hospital reports. You don't know what I'm talking about. You broke my fucking ribs. Yeah." I let it all on the line, and he just went off on me. He goes, "I don't know what you're fucking talking about." And then my brothers, they fucking ganged up on me, and they're like, "Oh, he didn't do that." And I'm like, "I got hospital reports. I got x-rays, you dickhead." Fuck you. I know what my dad did. He just got to live up to it, but he's dementia right now. So 3rd stage dementia, and I'm supposed to care. Yeah, okay. And I don't care about the fucking inheritance. I'll do like I did my mom. I ripped up the fucking check. When we were at the table,
Yeah.
I ripped up the fucking check right there and threw it in my brother's face. Said, I don't want that.
The Peregrine Lander private US moon mission has run into trouble.
Fell into the moon.
It's some private American thing that's apparently sending a battery-powered rocket to the moon and back. But because they can't charge the batteries because the solar panels don't work, it's run into trouble.
I played on stage, Mark, with Dizzy Gillespie. I played 3 songs with Dizzy Gillespie on stage. With his bent trumpet and all. That was fucking awesome. That was my time in the limelight. I played with Dizzy Gillespie. Where did Justin go? Eat a burrito?
Who knows?
He's still trying to roll out of bed.
I thought I was on my last print of this thing. I got to reprint this.
The fuck is
One
that?
side of it, the support didn't hold, so it didn't print right.
Hmm.
Is the filament for that, is that expensive?
Not over,
You get,
not over
yeah, it's
there.
like $25 for 2 rolls, and
Ah, fuck,
they last a
Flash.
long time.
It's $48 a fucking roll over here.
Wow.
And people wonder why I don't fucking print no more.
Yeah, you get a black roll and a gray roll for $25, and it's 2.2 pounds each. Big roll.
$25 for 2 rolls. That's $12.50 a roll.
Yeah, on sale. They're on sale right now.
That's what I'm doing this year. I'm going to start collecting fucking rolls of filament. Every check, I'm going to buy a fucking kg of filament. After I get that CR10 back together.
But here's that's the top half. This is the
I'm gonna
piece that
show you
goes
it.
here.
We're going to do a personal live stream, Joe.
Right there.
How to tune your printer.
Why is your print filament so expensive, Tim?
I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I wish I would know, but I don't know.
Did you check prices places or?
I've
I
just
checked
checked. I've
everywhere,
just checked the Amazon. The cheapest I could find was $59.
Exactly.
Yeah, and when you convert that into English, yeah, it's probably about 40 quid.
I don't know, dude.
But
Fuck.
over
Right.
here, we can get it for as little as 8 quid for a roll.
I wish, man.
It'd be cheaper us buying it and sending it in.
Yeah. I tried so many places, David, like throughout the years. And I've been printing for 3.5 years now. I think it's been, 3.5 years now. I don't know. But I got the CR10 taken apart. I'm fucking cleaning that all off. Put that back together, and I'm going to do the Soval. Clean that all up. Take that all apart. I'm not putting them back in here. Because the problem was this, like smoking in the same room. And it fucked it all up, man. You should see, like I take a paper towel and I put isopropyl on it. I just scrape the gantry, and it's all fucking nicotine. It's fucking shit. So I'm keeping them in the living room from now on. After I get them back together.
I'm building a massive dome for my bamboo when it arrives.
I want to get back into it, man.
I
Everybody's like,
protect it from these birds.
Everybody's sending me pictures. I'm like, fuck, man. Get me Jones. and-
David, go back and say what you said again. You're building a massive what?
I'm going to build a massive dome to put my bamboo
Okay.
printer in.
I thought you were building a massive dome. That's what I heard.
Hey, hey,
I went,
how you
I went,
doing?
what we
How
talking
you
about?
doing? How you doing?
Then you
Damn.
said to keep your birds out. Then I figured you said dome.
Did
Yeah.
you say
Okay.
dome or dong? Yeah, dope.
Well, they were back down in the gutter.
God damn, how you doing?
No, that filament, like I said, it lasts a long time. So you get a lot of stuff out of it depending on what you're printing. This thing is taking a lot because I'm using the black, and this is taking about everything in black here, little less than a third of a roll.
Dude, I spent
Well,
I took a 5 or was it a 500, like a half roll, and little rolls. I did all my tuning with that. And I spent the whole fucking roll doing a temp tower, a cube. They have this thing out there called a Shep Cube. I did that. I did a temp tower about 3 fucking times. It took me probably a half of a roll just to tune my Sobol. And I got it perfect tuned. And then I did my first print. That fucking thing came out.
Are you sure it wasn't that base you printed?
Fuck up.
yeah,
I remember that.
Do you still have that thing?
Yeah, yeah.
That was the funniest shit ever when Tim showed me that. He goes, "Look what one of the first prints I did. It was a vase, and he did 100% infill on it. So it was just a solid chunk of plastic by the end."
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And I did this fucker right after that. I did this fucking thing right after it. And then it ended up with the fucking lid on it. So I had to cut it off. And now that's my pen holder. I did that. I still got that one. But I got all my prints in a plastic container out in the living room. I did heaps of prints.
I'd be an hour right now from being finished. If it wouldn't be for this. But what happened is I had it laying on the bed like this, and I had filler underneath it, the support to hold it up. And the front support right here, for some reason, didn't take right, and it's all curved in on an angle. And the support, just what it made it look like on that side, it's just I wouldn't use it for that.
Yeah, but you're the only person I've known like ever printed, Joe, that you haven't done a retraction, you haven't done a flow rate test, you haven't
That's
done
because
anything.
all of this on this printer is auto. You set it to auto do all of that.
A flow rate ain't auto, man. You gotta still do it. You still gotta tune your printer. I never met
I've gone through
anybody in
all the settings.
no,
You
not
know,
all the settings. I'm saying do a flow rate test on your printer. Like I haven't met anybody in the printing world that I started like 3.5 years ago. But when I learned, the first thing I learned, flow rate test, a temp tower, a calibration cube. I did all that. I haven't heard you done that yet. I haven't.
Yeah, but that's what the little boat is, isn't it?
Now that's
It's
Benchy won't do shit.
Benchy is just like the most famous test print that you get with
Benchy
every
don't
printer.
do shit. You got to do a temp tower. You got to do a.
Well, I'm saying the Benchy was what every printer came with as a free test
Right.
print with the printer,
Right.
so it became famous. For
Right.
everybody knows what a Benchy is when they get a
Right.
3D printer.
But anybody that when I started, a flow rate is the first thing you fucking did, and then you did a temp tower.
Dude, in 5 years, you're not gonna have to do shit with those printers, bro.
Yeah, I
You
don't
talk
know.
about literal plug and play. They're gonna be so advanced in like 5 years, like with sensors and
Then
shit
I
and
won't
all
get
that.
them. I won't fucking.
Like that kind of shit, it's just gonna auto adjust it as it goes because it's gonna find.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
what
I'm
they
saying?
say this does. It does all the auto stuff. But you can go
Yeah, but
into
it
the
says
settings
that
and
it
change
does it.
everything.
But have you done the flow rate test on it?
Well,
Have
you
you
have.
done tower? Have you
Well,
done any of that, Joe?
I haven't done any of them because, like I said, it's all plug
That's
and play.
what you got to get. You're like I keep on hearing you say about the silver. It's not about the filament that is silver filament. It's about you tuning your machine. You
It
gotta
could be
tune.
bad filament.
No, you gotta tune your machine. Every
Ah.
filament, every kg of filament or 500-gram filament, you gotta tune it to your different filament. You gotta tune your machine. If
I
you
mean,
think it's gonna be auto, you might as well not even plug it.
what I'm saying is he has it set to the preset profile that came with the printer, just like
Oh, that's
most
the
printers
problem.
too. He
That's
hasn't
the
really
problem.
gone in and messed with any of the settings, but you can go in
I
there and
have,
adjust that.
I've gone in and changed some of them, but it's like, but what I've gone in and
printer's
done is
not-
I've looked to see
a
what he's doing,
printer's-
like I've checked some of the temperature changes. And, I found out if I
printer's
lowered
not
the
plugging-
bed a little bit, it sticks better.
A
Well, the
printer's
big-
not plug and play. A
the
printer's
biggest-
not plug and play.
The biggest thing is he's gonna have to learn what each thing in his settings do exactly what
Right.
it does.
Yeah,
Right.
Because there's a lot of settings in those things.
oh, I'm telling you.
Yep. A printer's not plug and play. I mean, I bought the Avenger 3 first. I'm like, fuck this. I didn't learn anything because it was plug and play. So I bought the Ender 3 V2. I built that up. Oh, fuck you, JD. But yeah, I bought the Ender 3 V2 so I can put it together and learn my printer. But I don't know. I'm different.
Well, the problem is too is like learning all that stuff now too is a little bit different than when you started because the printers have gotten a lot of the printers you have are what, at least 3 years old at this point, right? Like
Got that.
the models of them, yeah. So that's what I'm saying is
Yeah,
like
but-
the tech has moved so much forward these days that if you got a new printer, you would probably have to learn a lot more shit with like the slicer and all that.
Oh,
that's
you
built
would,
into
yeah,
it.
yeah. Like the
'Cause shit
bamboo,
has
I would have
changed.
to learn the bamboo slicer all over again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you go to look at Dobo or Billy Kyle, their reviews on this, they'll tell you what I'm saying. Is that it's right out of the box, you know?
But I mean, like that's why Mike fell in love with the bamboo so much. You gotta remember he's going from Ender 3s that are like I said, what Ender
you got
3,
a
I think
tune.
regular is what, 4 or 5 years old now?
Yeah,
So he's going to a big upgrade from what he had before.
yeah. No, but Mike, he was just like all of us because I learned a lot off of Mike. We used to talk fucking daily in there. I'm learning off of Mike, Sean, fucking Marcel, fucking all that. I'm learning well mostly off of Mike and Sean. But they taught me how to, and Mika Steve, they taught me how to tune my fucking machine right. And if I didn't have them 3 people or 4 people, I wouldn't fucking learn what I fucking know now. But once you learn it, you learn it. You know what the fuck to do.
So yeah, the Ender 3 was originally released back in 2018. So yeah, it's a pretty old printer by today's standards.
Yeah. Well, that's the one that we were on that off live stream. I did the Ender 3 V2.
Yeah, so I was right. About 5 years old, yeah. Roughly.
Yeah, I did motherboard on it when we were on the off live. And the CR10, I built it on the off live with Sean.
Well,
I
see,
built
that's
it within like 20 minutes and I had it fucking printing in 30.
well, my whole point too is like, so all those like things that like Sean used to do with the Raspberry Pis and stuff on these printers. Now you don't have to do that because they have all that shit built in now, so it kind of cuts that whole process out. If you
Well,
want
I
to
got
have more of a smart type printer,
I got the Raspberry Pi hooked up to my Ender 3 V2.
right? But like,
Remember, I had
if
that.
you,
Yeah,
but I'm saying if you look at the Bamboo now, it's got a built-in camera, Wi-Fi, it's got an app that
Yeah.
runs it remotely, so you don't
Well,
have to
that's
have
what Joe has
Octoprint and
on
all
his.
that.
That's what Joe has on his.
Yeah,
But you
but
still have to tune your printer though.
but that's what I'm saying is you don't have to have Octoprint. Like it's been big upgrades in the last 5 years.
Well, it's not Octoprint now. It's called Spaghetti now, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Well, a lot
I
of
don't
the printers are coming out with their own custom apps now, so you can like pretty much just monitor everything right from a
Yeah.
pre-built application.
I just don't think shit should be plug and play. You should fucking learn everything.
Octoprint isn't the easiest thing to install by yourself. You don't know what you're doing.
No, it ain't.
It's a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, ask Sean, man. He showed me how to
I
do that.
got about 70% through it before I got confused, and Sean had to help me with the last little bit.
Well,
Actually,
Sean and Mike
Sean
helped
and
me
David
through
did.
that.
That was
Sean
actually
and Mike helped me through that.
Yeah, that was actually Sean and David that did that night on the off lab.
My curiosity,
Oh, I
you're talking
remember
about
that.
doing you're talking about doing the Raspberry Pi to the printer?
Right. So what it does is essentially it's kind of like a Roku for a non-smart TV. It turns your printer into like a more smart, like networked printer, where you can control it. It has a camera, all that stuff. But now all the new printers coming out, like the Bamboos, they're building all that shit into the machines now, so you don't have to do all that modifications.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's the difference between a 5-year-old printer and a new printer. Like now they have cameras built in. They have all the Wi-Fi networking built in. They have the custom apps built for each printer. That way you can have full control of it. You don't have to program anything into your computer, nothing like that.
Yeah, the only thing this one doesn't have is the screen that's built in on the printer and the camera. And that was almost $300 difference.
But imagine what the technology, like I said, in another 5 years, bro, these printers are going to be so precise, there is not going to be any tuning of anything. These fucking
I'm
things are
telling
going to have so much sensors and shit on them.
Yeah, but the question is, will they have a duster to de-dust themselves?
Well, I'm saying you're going to start to do little things here and there, but I'm saying like messing with flow rate, all that shit, the machines are going to be so smart that they're going to just auto adjust everything out on the fly as they're going. Because it's going to have sensors all over it that's going to be able to tell exactly what that print's doing. Just like with the new LiDAR systems.
But would you want it like LiDAR? Would you want it like that? Don't you want to learn how to fucking control
Yeah,
your...
but like I said, from a business standpoint, that's a smart way to go because you're opening up the hobby to a lot of non-technical.
That's like going from
my side.
FPV. That's like going from FPV to DJR.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they're trying to literally market to like a group of people. Like, not only can they get the techie people still like to do it, but they can get people that aren't, tech savvy at all. They're giving them a machine that they can put a roll in, download a print, put it in, and they're having fun with it.
Yeah, let me get in my wheelhouse. When it comes to cameras, I've got 50 years experience. I could sit right here and know the f-stop, what I need to shoot in this house without doing a reading because of 50 years experience. I used to do that, and they used to freak people out. I'd be outside and I'd say, hey, do 125 at f5.6, you get what you want. And they look at me and they measure it out and they say, well, it's telling me to do 125 at f5.6. But yeah, that's what I was telling you. But I would, with today's technology and cameras, I would rather let the camera do its work. And then if it's not doing its work, I'll fix it. But the camera right now with the technology can do better than I can do.
But look at how many, I'm saying this nicely, but look how many of the older guys in the drone community around yours and Paul's age that would have never got into it if they wouldn't have made the machines a little better. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of those guys
My age?
Yeah, your age. But you know what I'm saying though? Like if that printer wasn't plug and play and it was like an Ender 3, you probably wouldn't.
I'd have never bought it.
That's what I'm saying. So they opened up a bigger market by.
It's like the Vada. If the Vada wasn't as easy as it is to fly, I would have never bought it.
But an Ender 3 V2 or Ender 3 is not that fucking hard to learn.
Yeah,
but took me a week.
My question is, but the bottom line, do I want to learn it?
Yeah. And Captain Joe, you need to print out a large seesaw. So that hand is on one side and you just press it down and it lifts up in front of the camera.
You got a point. That's good. No, I'm going to hang it from the ceiling and I'm going to have a little pulley on it. So when somebody says I'm going to press the button, it's going to come down and go.
But I mean, if you look at the amount of people
that
yeah, it's better if it comes up from the bottom.
Yeah, but for every one tech savvy person there's 25, 30 that don't know, that only know how to turn their phone on, but they couldn't go into developer mode and do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
So
I'm
it
that
opens-
person.
So would
I'm
you
that
rather?
person too. I'm
I'm
not
saying,
that
but
person.
would you want a potential of 16 of those 25 people as customers or one techie person? And that's your
But
only
that's
customer.
the thing, Justin. I'm that person with like software, but with benchware, I'm fucking good at that. I can take apart a computer, put it back together, but software, no.
There's a
fuck
couple
it.
guys, like I said, that are around Joe and Paul's age in the community that are very tech savvy and they would be able to figure out a printer like that or want to mess with one like that. People like Steve,
Dennis.
Yeah.
Look at
Dennis, yeah, Dennis and Steve. Those two people are tech savvy. They have a really good sense about things like that. Some people
Dennis.
don't.
Dennis is fucking awesome, man. He sent me STL files, and then I looked at the code on it. I was like, "What the fuck?" And so I was like, "What did you do to the code?" And he goes, "No, that's how I got it." I was like, "No, it isn't." And he goes, "Oh, I changed this and this and this." I was like, "Yeah, I thought so." Holy hell, man!
Because I'm sure if Johnny had to get like an Ender 3 type printer, he probably wouldn't want to print either.
Well,
To be honest with
Johnny,
you.
like I said, Johnny boxed that one up and sent it back today. And he's got another one coming, but he's got the same one coming because he thinks there's something wrong with the printer. I told him
Dude,
no, it jammed.
Dude, you should have just told him just to return it, get his money back, and buy an A1. Dude, I'm
Told
telling
him
you,
go bamboo.
because I mean,
Bamboo A1.
the A1's not much more expensive than that printer is.
No, it ain't.
Only by like 100, was it like, I think by like $180 or
100.
something more?
100 or 150. I thought it was American. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, I think almost $600 with the 4
Well,
filament
you gotta
feeder and
ask-
all that.
You gotta ask Mike about that, but he got the nozzles and everything with it. So.
Yeah, but Mike has a P1P though.
P1P?
Yeah, I'm talking about the A1, the one that Bill Newfound just bought.
Okay. Yeah.
That's only like $600 with the 4 filament feeder and all that shit with it.
Yeah, everything like $6.99.
That's what I'm saying. The one that he bought, that Joe and Johnny bought, were what, 4 something?
$319.
I mean, it's a
Yeah, you
little
got the
cheaper, but
mini.
still.
You got the
Well,
mini, the A1, and then this other one, which is like an extra $100.
Yeah, the
I mean,
A1
I
is
got
the one
over-
I'm talking about. That's the
I got
newest one.
over $10,000 in printers in my living room right now. Fucking dude.
Well, that's what I'm talking. I was talking about the A1. That's the latest one that just came out. That David bought one. Bill bought one. You did go to buy one, David, and then you found out it was a scam.
That
That's
was the scam one, yeah. Remember that.
Which actually was a smart scam because they didn't lowball the number so bad that you were like, "That's a scam." It was like $100 cheaper than what he could have got it, from.
Yeah. So
Reputable.
you got this one, which is the A1.
So he thought he was
That's the
getting
baby.
a little bit of a
That's
deal.
the baby.
Yeah. Then you
Yeah,
got the
that third one
A1
over.
mini, and then you got the P1S.
That's the one I want.
All plug and play.
But that's the one I'm thinking of getting because
Well,
the
just like the Adventure 3
price.
that I got, it was all plug and play. And I was like, fuck, I didn't learn anything out of this. It was just plug and play.
yeah.
Like
You
I
sure-
under,
You see, look, they got that one there as well, which I think is just one feeder. Now this
Look at
one
the other one.
is the monster.
Which one is that one?
This is the X1.
yeah, that's
That's
the
the
like
carbon. One will do carbon fiber.
that's the like
Oh, yeah.
$1,500 one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, David has that one too, AZ.
Yeah, would you see that one that does carbon fiber? That would be cool.
Yeah, this is the one I'm
They
gonna go.
all they can all do carbon fiber or whatever. But you need the kind of nozzle, the metal extruder. Direct drive.
But see, like
Yeah,
for
that would
Mike's,
be cool.
but see, in Mike's case now, since he's literally trying to like start a business doing that, because he's printing all that shit for his wife to
Mike's
take. and try
already
to sell.
done that. He's already
Well, that's
done
what I'm
it.
saying, but he's been ramping it up the last month. He was kind of just tinkering here and there. He'd, do some stuff for his wife here and there, but the last month, dude, he's been printing nonstop every day, just printing shit left and right.
You see
For
his
him,
fucking
plug and
did.
play is a good deal, a good way to go because you don't want to
Yeah.
spend a bunch of extra time and labor dicking around with the Ender 3
Yeah,
when you're not going to have those issues with the bamboo, because now you're looking at
Yeah,
it
but-
as efficiency.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. He still
It's a
has them
business.
going. He still has them going.
Yeah, but I bet he has to mess with those more than he does that bamboo.
Oh, he would be, yeah. Well,
That's
that's
my whole
what
point. It's
the
an
print
efficiency.
was. That's what thing was.
And that
Printing
thing can outprint an Ender almost 3 times the speed, you know
Oh,
what I'm
it
saying?
would be, but I'm saying it's plug and play. Ender 3 V2 or Pro. You got to fucking learn it. You got to do everything with it. That's how I was brought into it.
Yeah, but like I said, the market for people wanting plug and play is a lot larger, way larger than what
Yeah.
the market you're talking about. Like there's so many people coming into it now that don't want a printer they have to fuck with. They just want to plug it in, print some shit, have fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
The,
JD. Like JD, he just wants a plug and play.
Yeah, but JD knows how to. I know JD would not have a problem figuring out tuning. I'm sure he's done tuning on his printers.
See, I had
He
the
wouldn't have- he
Ender, and
wouldn't
I've
have
got
a
the
problem.
G-Tech, but now I want to plug and play. I'm
He
fed up
wouldn't
with
have-
all doing all the
JD's
messing around. I've done
JD's
all
not
that.
JD's not an
JD does.
idiot.
Yeah, JD's not an idiot.
JD's smart.
Doesn't fucking RC cars. Yeah.
like I said, I'm gonna definitely, this year, once everything settles with me, I'll probably get a bamboo. And I want the one with the 4 on top, so I can put 4 colors. And then I can
That's
go
what
through and
Mike
decide
has.
what I want to do. Yeah, that's what I
That's
want
what
to do.
Mike has.
If I want to print
He has-
something in different colors, I
I
can.
think he has the P1P. I think he has. Not sure.
But I'm gonna use it primarily, that one, for finding really like crazy looking things like Christmas ornaments and things like that I could print for Christmas and give to people and put a year on them and everything and like
See
all the
what
kids in the
JD
family
said?
do like Dragon Age and
Yeah.
stuff like this.
But I'm saying if somebody offered me, if they gave me a choice, you want 10 Ender printers for free, brand new, or 2 bamboos, dude, I'd take the bamboos every time.
Yeah,
I
Just
would
from
take
what
the
I've
bamboo
seen-
if I wanna settle down and not be so technical, yeah.
I'm
would.
saying from my point of view, just what I've seen, how well they print.
Oh, well,
They're
yeah,
fucking amazing.
but if I wanna settle down and not be so technical, yeah, I'll buy a bamboo.
We are going to get to the day where your 3D printer will just be like your standard printer. You literally have it connected to your computer. You just click send and it's done.
Oh yeah, it's
Yep.
gonna be like that in another
All of
5,
them,
It's getting
all
there
of
now.
them do that, David.
Yeah.
David, all of them do that. All
yeah,
of them
but
do
I'm
that.
talking about, you're
All
talking
of them do that.
you're talking
Well,
about
he's-
an hour print rather than 24
No,
hours.
Well, and
no,
then-
I'm
and then-
saying is all of them do that. I can
Yeah.
I can network all my fucking printers together, like I'm gonna fucking do, and they all network through my PC right here.
No, but he's just
Do
talking
that
more of
now.
a. He's talking about more of a streamline. Like I could go to Thingiverse and say, "Oh, I like that file," and send it right to the printer, and I don't have to do shit. I don't have to put
Yeah.
it through a
You
slicer.
won't have to
I
do
can
no
do that
slicing, no
now.
nothing.
I
You
can-
just go print,
Oh,
done.
not
Well, I mean, you
slicing.
can.
No, not slicing.
You
but-
can do that with the app right now with AnchorMate. If it's
Yeah,
on
no,
the
you
app,
can,
if you
but
just find it
what
on
I'm
the
saying
app, you'll
is-
go right into it.
It's
You're
going to
not
be
gonna know
faster.
what-
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Why
It'll be
though?
faster, and you'll have your standard
Why
standalone.
would you
printer.
want that if you don't want to go through the slicer and check out your print? That's fucking stupid.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but I'm
that's-
saying that's the way it's going to end up. You're going to have a printer that's sat on your table like your normal printer is. Yeah. And you just turn it on, send it to print, and it will print within an hour, and, you come back and you pick your product up and you walk away. Yeah.
And you're done.
It will become a
Wow.
common household product.
And
Well,
the
what
printers are just.
technical is that about? Then you wouldn't be classified as a fucking nerd then.
No, but that's the point.
You're-
The nerd days of
your-
3D printing is over.
then give your
The days
nerd
of
certification away then.
the
Yeah,
days
I mean,
of getting a box and having to put the fucking thing together are practically over.
yeah, that's
It's
what
going to
my
be a
whole
case
point
of
is.
it's going to come pre-built.
Well, that's my whole point is that's the way printers are going to get, and they already are starting to get like that.
Yeah, but I don't
And
want that.
sometimes
I
it's
wanna
just-
learn
No,
how to
you
use
don't
the
want
flow.
it, but the consumer does, unfortunately.
That's
I don't want
because Tim, you're a fixer.
I want
Well-
technical shit. I don't want to just look at it and plug and play and fucking go at it.
Yeah, but Tim, you'll be the person that them people go to when they fuck it up.
Yeah, but that's the
I
one that
wanna,
like Sean will look at it and he go, okay, how does it work? He'll take it apart and put it back. And just like me, I want to look at it. If something's wrong with, like, I got my CR10B2 taken apart in pieces in my living room right now. But am I going to ask somebody to come and fix that for me? I'm going to do it myself. Fuck, you got to learn your machine. Plug and play
I want to
shit.
be able to, I want to be able to look at it and say, I need a middle finger like this. Press a button, then it's finished. Then I don't have to worry about.
I got to
Well,
look
I
at
gotta
something
check
to
the
know how
temperature,
it
I gotta
fucking
do that.
works. I got to
Oh, Tim,
know
did
how
you-
to look at something and know how it works.
Tim,
without
did you
fucking
see?
plug and play.
Did you see the other Joe got the flag like you?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Why are they copying off me?
He told you he wanted
You're a
to get one,
trendsetter.
and I sent him the link that day when you were on the panel. You don't remember that?
No,
He was
I
telling
don't-
you he really liked it and he wanted to get one, so I found one on the UK website.
That's like the third person I saw on lives that actually got this flag after me. They're like, "Oh, I want this."
Oh, JD, he's such an ass.
What did he say?
So didn't Ari have to come fix your
Already had
PC?
to come put your PC. Fucking A, you did, and I
And
paid him.
and he bent the pins too.
I paid him.
I know damn well Ari wouldn't take no money from you.
No,
I'm sure
I
you
did.
offered, but I bet he wouldn't take it.
No, I gave him lunch and dinner and everything. Yeah. Cooked him
Ari's
up
just
and-
that type of dude.
Yeah, Ari's.
Ari really liked you though. Really likes you though, Tim. He's gone out of his way plenty of times for you.
Ari's a good bloke.
But you got-
Yeah,
Best person I ever had in my life.
you can tell Ari.
I would have his back in a fucking heartbeat. But no, Ari came up here. He called me one night and he goes, he's having problems. I was like, I'll be down there. What's going on? He goes, oh no, I can handle it. I was like, no, I don't give a fuck. I'll be down there.
What's up,
and,
JDS?
But yeah, Ari has helped me, and he's been to my 50th birthday, my 51st birthday. He wasn't here this year. I don't know, because he was traveling and everything. But yeah. I haven't talked to him in a long time.
Well, Ari doesn't have the best of health, does he?
Not at
right
the
now.
moment, no.
Right now.
He's out there
Ari-
just living up life right now.
That's right. Ari's a good friend. Ari's a really good friend. He'll have your back and no matter what. He built this computer and then he came up one time and cleaned it all out for me. But he didn't get into the printers. He didn't want to go near them at that time. But I printed a couple things for him and then Steve did. Steve
Yeah, I remember when
printed.
Ari used to come on the panel all the time. The only time he's been on the panel is when he's been at Tim's or Matt's house.
Yeah. He's a good bloke. He's a true friend. Very true friend.
Yeah, the weather's supposed to be getting so bad, they're closing the schools down at 11. Cause I was gonna go over there around 12 and drop off all the.
I already did,
I'm not
JD.
about to
I
try.
did it. Already did, JD. I took it apart about a month ago. Cleaned it all out. Next
I
question.
had
Next
That's
question. What?
I took mine all apart what was it, about a month ago? So I applied new thermal paste to the CPU and all that, and took the graphics card out, cleaned everything.
That's what I did. I did that about 2 months ago. Remember, it was about the same time I got the air.
It's actually due to be cleaned again. It's blown out. I use
Yeah.
my air compressor and just lightly blow it all out, take all the doors off and everything. I usually clean the fans
Remember,
off.
I used my vacuum cleaner. That was cool, but it fucking worked. That was
Oh,
about
dude.
the same time I got my air conditioner. I fucking did my computer the day before, took it all apart, took the GPU off, took the water cooler, everything off of it, fucking vacuumed it out. And
Yeah.
yes, JD, that's what I did. I did that by myself. I didn't have to call a teacher. He keeps on putting shit in the chat, like trying to put me down. It's all good. I am a bench tech, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, back in 1930 when a computer was the size of a room.
fuck.
What I like about this new PC I got is the vent on the underneath where everything comes into. It's got a filter system. So all you do is you take the filter system out and clean it, and the front screen you can feel the air coming through it. It'll hold a little dust, but it's sending it out. It's not sending it in. Where the dust is clinging to it from the outside.
I had to
But
clean my
when you look
ceiling fan
inside,
off.
I don't see a spot of anything. That filter system on the bottom works pretty good.
Yeah, the only thing. Now, did you at least look at your fans and make sure? Because they will pick shit up just like a ceiling fan will.
Nothing.
Okay.
I mean,
Some
this thing is,
computers, some computer towers will do that.
yeah, I've looked at this thing when I've shut it down. I put like a bright light in there and looked at it. I don't see a speck of dust.
Well, it doesn't hurt every few months if it's staying that clean. It still doesn't
Yeah.
hurt to pop it open every couple months and just give it a light blowout. That way, if there is
I
any just
probably will,
minor dust
but-
in there, like I would hate to see what fucking Murray's computer looks like inside. He's never opened it. And he's had it for like 5 or 6 years.
Well, that 27-inch iMac I had, I popped that sucker open to put the put upgrade in it after about 6 months, and I mean, dust, everything come flying up. I said, how in the hell it even got into this thing? Because I couldn't even find vents for it, and it was all underneath, right in the edge. It was sucking it straight up.
Yeah, my case can get a little dusty sometimes on the inside. I try to clean
Well,
it at
that's
least
like-
once a month.
That's like I told Mike in private messenger. I said, you were right. Remember I had all the printers right here? That caused all the nicotine buildup on the fucking all the printers I got. And that hence the reason I got the CR10 in pieces in the living room. I'm using isopropyl and everything. It's like this sticky gum fucking shit on everything. It's all over the place.
If you can't get it to come off, try a non-deodorizing oven spray.
Well, I'm using isopropyl right now. It's working pretty good.
Because oven spray will take damn near anything off metal. Like,
But I got
yeah,
I got the brush and everything on it. Everything's clean.
especially
the,
sticky shit like that, it'll eat it right off.
Oh, you should see the thermistor. Thermistor's all fucking gunked up. I'm cleaning that.
I mean, that's if it doesn't like peel the paint or anything, but I don't think it would really hurt it. Because it doesn't have to sit on there very long. You could spray oven cleaner on something with like sticky residue that's metal, and 30 seconds
I'm
later, you can
doing-
wipe it right off.
I'm doing one printer at a time. And then with the Ender 3v2, I'm going to take the Raspberry Pi off of it and then clean fully on the motherboard, the new one I put in. Clean that all out. I should do video by video showing it and do little shorts.
I can't
That's
believe your computer never had anything in it. I was surprised when you
Uh,
told me that thing was pretty clean as far as tobacco goes.
Yeah, pretty damn clean. And now I clean it every week, but the only problem I got is with that top fan. I still haven't put it in yet, but now everything's clean. Looking pretty good now. The only problem I had is down by the power supply. I had to take the power supply out, clean that all out, put that back in, put the cover back in on the back.
I was like, Hodges used to trip me out. You remember when he used to have his ashtray right in front of the vent
Yeah, that's
on his computer? Every
that's
time I saw that, I
shocking.
was just like, man, I grit my teeth. I'm like, oh man,
Yeah, that's
because
Shatney.
he had when where he had his desk at before, and the way he had his tower up on there, he'd have his ashtray sitting right in front of
Well,
the
that's what we were talking about. Yeah, we talked
intake
about it.
fans. Yeah, it was right
Yeah,
where the intake fans are at, and I was like, man, that thing's got to be
yeah,
sucking half that smoke in there.
not good. But once I got that water cooler, it did start it. But you saw how dusty it was. The last thing I have to do is I still got the keyboard out there in the living room. I got to put that in a bucket, all the keys to it. I took a picture of it. I got that. I gotta take them all off, fucking soak them in fucking soapy water, warm water. And then I'm gonna dunk the fucking keyboard in the water and clean it all up.
ADS is first again. And on that note, I'm going to drop out because Laura's going to go live in the next hour or so doing a Euro truck. So catch you all
No
later.
issue.
Oh, I'm not jumping with y'all. All right.
I
Catch you
might
in a
jump
bit.
in with y'all, but I might be going to sleep. I don't know.
I'm sure she'll wake you up, Tim.
Yeah, it probably will. If I can be woken up.
See you all later this evening.
All right, David.
Later.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Thank you.
Later. Are you still on Discord, Justin?
No.
You were on there for a good long while, man. I
It's
thought you were
probably
making videos. I
no,
thought you were
because
making videos.
I know what it was I was in my server. I was putting I was assigning a role to Mark in the server, so he had a badge and all that shit. And I left it.
I thought you were in.
No,
I thought you were probably.
I left Discord up, so it probably said I was on there, but I wasn't. When
I
went to
thought you
bed.
were probably messing with Sean and Reagan and all that. And I was like, oh, I'll leave him alone.
No,
No.
I was actually laying in bed for a little while before Bill started, so I probably had left it up on my screen.
Hmm.
Because I went and lay down in the bed for a couple hours.
I was going to call you and get you and Rigger in a private room and fucking do GTA. But
No, and if we're in there talking, there's a meeting room in my server, and anybody
that's
can
what it was
join. It
saying.
doesn't matter.
That's what it was saying, but
Oh,
nothing.
nah, when I wasn't on a call with anybody though. The only thing I did was the only thing yesterday I did right before a couple hours before Bill's show, I pulled it up, I assigned him a role in my server, and then I didn't do anything else.
Well, that's when I waved to him, but it said in Discord that you were in a private service, so I clicked in it. It wouldn't allow me in. I was like, oh, you probably got a private. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went and played GTA for about, I don't know, for about an hour. And then I got off of that, and then I saw them shorts that you did, and I was like, motherfucker, you caught that jump with that truck.
Yeah, did you see the song I put on it?
Yeah, that was good.
Like here comes as soon as you hit the ramp, it was like here comes the boom, and you come flipping over the.
It was like, but didn't you catch the double flip I did?
No, that
remember
was me that
did
that was me that did that.
No, remember I did the double flip perfect. You fucking came out.
I don't know. I did a double flip. I posted that one.
Yeah, I saw that one. That was cool. I couldn't believe he caught that fucking flip that I did perfect. I was like, yeah.
And then I'm gonna post another few in a couple days of the Rigger going around blowing everybody up in the tanks.
Oh, fucking Rigger going to spree.
I took him in my facility and I wrote in the chat, I said, pick a car or anything you want to drive in here. And he runs right to the tank and he puts in the chat, I want to drive the tank. As soon as we got outside, he jumped in the driver's seat, dude. He just started blowing the shit out of everything.
We got to do that again. I got like 4 more days, and I think I start full on next Monday. So we got to do that again during the week.
No, I definitely want to because I want to get some more footage from it.
Yeah. But not tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow, but the next day and following day I work. But yeah, we got to do that again. That'd be awesome. See you, JD.
Lance actually went out and bought the GTA.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was interested in it.
We got to get into a room with Rigger with Dead by Daylight or Dave Dead.
Yeah, I still
Dead
haven't
by
bought
Daylight.
that game yet.
Yeah, I bought it. It's in my thing, and I downloaded it. Remember, well, we were a lot of when I did it.
So we're getting a level 3 storm threat coming through starting at noon. And that means where my car's at, I might have to move it because where I'm at, it'll flood.
Hey,
Yeah, I think it's supposed
Yeah.
to hit us tomorrow. The same
Yeah,
storm
this thing is
because
coming. Like I said, the schools are shutting down at 11 o'clock. I was going to run over there at 11 o'clock to give them the pictures.
they said there
They're
was going to
safer
be
here.
tornado warnings and shit with it.
The good news is they don't need the posters till tomorrow night now. So that means I give them to them in the morning, they put them up.
Because
'Cause tomorrow
we're
will be their first home game.
we got a warning about weather tomorrow with possible tornadoes and shit in it.
Yeah,
So-
and the city of New Orleans they've been having updates on New Orleans, everything's shutting down. And we got pumping stations that pump the water out because we're in a bowl in New Orleans.
yeah, we
And
got that here.
and
too.
2 of the stations are down. So they're freaking out. They're telling everybody that they could park on all the neutral grounds, their automobiles, just in case, in all the areas that flood. So people will park up on a higher ground there that's built up. It only gives you about an 8-inch difference, but that 8 inches could save your automobile.
Yeah,
And, uh,
But here, where I'm parked at in the back, it will flood. If I move it just around to where my son's police car and the other car is, it's about 8 inches, 10 inches higher. But I did lose 2 cars over there.
dude,
And
I couldn't
just
live in
move
an
it to the
area that
sidewalk.
was. I don't know if I could live in an area that was that prone to flooding.
Well,
Why is your
we don't
cam
flood
off,
that
Justin?
much here.
why is your cam off, Justin?
Yeah, but you guys have those levees though too, and at any point those things can break though too.
Why is
Well,
your,
that's
why
in-
is
that's
your-
in New
Yeah,
Orleans.
there you go. What are you hiding?
Here, we don't have levees. We're higher. But we
Yeah.
still, the only reason we flooded this complex is because there's freaking ditching back up. They got a canal, like it's called Bayou. It's actually called a Bayou. I can't remember what the name of it is. And it goes through and it started building in with sludge, all the sludge and all the dirt and all the
So it just backed up.
yeah, the trees started building up and all the debris started built. I mean, it's got grass in there and everything. So instead of it being like 20 feet wide, it's like 8 feet wide and filled up. So what happens is until they dredge it out, every time the water fills that up, it comes into our parking lot. If I was the complex, I would have a fit and tell them, y'all are responsible for this, dig it out. But they don't care about it. It's happened in 16 years. It's happened 4 times. And the downstairs apartments will get 6 to 8 inches of water in them.
Probably get a big ass FEMA check every time. So
Well, yeah, they do. But the last time it happened was right before Hurricane Lily. That's when I lost 2 automobiles. My son lost his. They had a guy had a brand new Mustang, lost his.
yeah,
I mean, over his dash.
FEMA sent me 2 $1,800 checks because we were out of power for a week.
Damn.
Anybody that
Oh,
was
yeah.
out of power for a week or longer got a bunch of money. They gave me
I wish.
it was damn near $4,000. It was like 36
My last flood,
700.
last flood here, they said my landlord got it. She got a $5,000 check. And I put in and they're like, oh, you gotta be dead, lost the house, or anything. I said I lost $3,000 in food. Oh well.
Oh,
They didn't say, oh well. They're like, oh, nah, can't help you. But my landlord got it. So I'm thinking it was because I'm on the same property. One person
Yeah.
gets it.
Yeah, because over here with FEMA, like if Joe and his son got displaced, only one of them would be able to file for a FEMA check living in the house.
Right. That's what.
Like his
Yeah.
son couldn't file for a separate FEMA check at the same address.
No,
That's what we were saying at the barbecue.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
Because
the
my
fuck?
sister was living with us at the time, and she wanted to file, but we were like, "Look, it's our house. Like we're filing for it." And she was cool with that and everything, but she tried to file anyway, and they denied it because they had already paid us for it.
Well, that's the thing. Like my house, it has 200 Black Mountain, but it's 201 and 202. So I'm 2, and I'm in the cottage in the back. But yeah, she got
Plus-
it. I didn't get shit.
Plus, my sister packed up her kids and took off the day after the hurricane, so they were only out of power for like 12 hours. They got in the car and hauled ass to North Carolina to go stay with a
Fuck, man,
friend for a week.
I lost
So me and
everything.
Sarah-
My freezer, my fridge, everything. I lost everything.
Me and Sarah and the kids, we were out of power for a week, dude. We went the whole from Sunday to Sunday. My sister left the Saturday after the power went out. She was gone the next morning.
Good
And her
luck,
kids
man.
were like, "We're not hanging around." They all jumped in the car and went up to North Carolina and stayed with a friend up there for a week.
Fucking
And came back down.
I remember the second night that it happened, the third night when I lost everything. We had a big ass barbecue at my landlord. And he goes, "Bring all your meat over." And I was like, "All right." I brought all the meat over. We did ribs, we did fucking pork chops, fucking everything. Fried them up, everything. Had a fucking blast that night.
Yeah, I'm
And
not.
we called it the flood barbecue. Fucking was good.
And actually, FEMA wasn't that bad neither. I think we got our checks like 3 weeks after the hurricane. I mean, it was a little long. You had to wait, but it wasn't too bad.
She got hers within 3 days. 3 days she got her check in her fucking bank account. It's fucking crazy. And she goes, "I got mine." I was like, "I got disapproved." And she goes, "What?"
It
And
was
then we
probably
talked
because you
about-
guys were on the same property.
Well, that's what I said. It was like I'm 1B or 1B and she's 1A. Yeah. But when we did that COVID thing, the 2 years the COVID, I got that payment. That
Yeah,
was
we
a
didn't
good
get but 2 checks through that whole COVID for like what, a year and a half or whatever.
It
It was
took a good
almost
6.
2 years.
It
I
took
think
us
they
about
gave
6.
2 checks.
No, yeah, 2.
Because that wasn't what was it, $600 per kid, right? I think it
No,
was.
ours was $10,000. We take out
What the
of
hell
our
was it?
situation.
I know
We took-
Sarah got
Yeah.
a shit ton of money for unemployment. Bro, they were paying so much on unemployment. It was ridiculous. Like Sarah had to take like 2 weeks off, right?
Right.
They paid her almost 2 months worth of pay in one shot for 2 weeks, being out for 2
Fuck
weeks.
yeah. Fuck
Dude, she
yeah.
got almost a $4,000 check for being out of work for 2 weeks. I was
Fuck
like, man,
yeah.
that's crazy. And that wasn't the only time she had to do that because obviously she worked for a medical company. Dude, they were constantly closing all the time because there was a little COVID outbreak in their office or something.
I want to see
So-
what she gets on that payout, man. Pack it in,
and my
Laura.
daughter made a lot on COVID money. Wasted it all.
I think we got like, I think it was $1,200 per kid, I think. Yeah, it was $1,200 per kid. And then it was
Used to be
$1,200. No, this was for the COVID checks.
Yeah,
I think it was either 12 or 1,800 for children. I think children got a little bit more, and there was what, 1,200 per adult, right? Wasn't it, Joe?
yeah, 1,200 adult. I got
Yeah, so
one
we-
in the IRS. When I did my IRS that year, I put everything in, and then I get a notice that I owed them so much money. I said, "How do I owe you money like this?" And went through it, and they actually duplicated my $1,200 in it, and they tried to say I owed them 500. So it took me a year to fix it.
Yeah, because I know me and Sarah alone got 2,400 with the first COVID
remember-
check, and then
I
I think it was
remember in
18 per kid.
I remember in 91 we got 5,000 back in our tax because it hadn't been shed. I was like, wow, that was
Yeah,
good
because
money.
I want
But
to
I
say
was
altogether,
aligned.
I want to say altogether, we got like a little over $6,000.
When Hurricane
Chad,
Katrina
man.
hit, yeah, Hurricane Katrina hit, I went to Alexandria, Louisiana for the first week. And I had actually the first 3 or 4 days, then I had to run down and shoot some pictures. But I was up there for the first couple of days and I had the kids. It was my weekend with the kids. So she handed them off to me and said, have fun. Like that. So that I got the kids up with me in Alexandria, Louisiana. And when they had a bunch of black families out there with a bunch of kids, and they said, where's your wife? I said, well, we're divorced and she's somewhere else. She said, have fun. So this one woman comes and says, baby, I got you. I'm gonna let you know how to get some money. Like that. She found every place in Alexandria that was doing money for Katrina. And when it was all said and done between FEMA and all the Visa cards I got, all the local stuff that was doing charities, all the stuff, I had about $14,000.
Damn.
Yeah, because they paid me for each kid. One place was giving $500 Visa cards out, and we each got one.
Hey,
Yeah, that's right. We got 2,000 per kid. And
Yes,
then 2,400 for me
Laura.
and Sarah.
I'll
So
be
it was a
in.
little bit more.
I'll be in bed when you go live, Laura. Yes. Hey, Corey. How are you?
Then they put me on food stamps, and we were getting maxed out food stamps, and you could use them any way you wanted to. They had a place next door, a grocery store, food for less, and we used to go in there, and they had all the food like a deli, and we could buy the deli food, and well, we ate good.
Oh,
Man,
Sarah.
I was on food stamps when I was homeless. I was living in New York City, actually in a tent community on top of a fucking building in New York. And yeah, fucking food stamps were the bomb back then. Because you used to get that big ass booklet of the food
Yeah.
stamps, and you fucking used to rip them off and go in there. Fuck, I used to love it.
Like so when Sarah's grandma was living with us, bro. Now, mind you, she's in her 80s. She's on Social Security, no other income but Social Security. I think she was getting like 12 or 1,400 a month or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
she filed for food stamps for herself. They gave her $45 a month. I was like, how the hell do you expect somebody to live off of $45 a month? Even somebody
That's
that age that she really didn't eat a lot of food, you know?
Yeah, but still.
That's ridiculous.
But she needed at least 200, at least
Yeah.
200. And they weren't giving her but a measly $45.
I had a kid. Well, not at the time. I was homeless at the time, but living in New York, man, that's how you learn how to you learn your street smarts, as they call it back then.
Well, when she was living with us, so she would give us 600 out of her check towards bills, and then she'd keep 600 for
Really?
herself to do whatever she wanted.
Wow.
Yeah, if she wanted to go out, because if she went to like an assisted living or something like that, dude, they just take your whole check. You don't see shit.
Oh, they would. Yeah, they would.
Or they give you a really small allowance every month to do anything with.
Yeah, that's what my grandfather in New Jersey. They wanted to put him in assistant care, and we're like, nah, fuck that. But 2 months later, he
Daryl?
passed away.
Corey,
But
what's
2
up?
months later, he passed away. But nah, he was, and right up until he died, he was a fucking fighter, you know. That's
What's going on, Corey?
true Southern right there, man. He did everything and anything to fight that shit, and he did. He fought it. Cancer.
There's Daryl in the chat too.
Hey, Daryl, Corey, how are you?
Dude, I would have to say to everybody that I know, Daryl actually seems like the most experienced with a lot of that shit. Because
Fuck
he's
yeah.
constantly flying, dude. I mean, That ain't a side gig. That's a full-time fucking job. of
Now,
flying bathroom and shit.
W Daryl, is that James on Facebook?
No, it's Daryl. I don't think.
What
his
is he
name-
on
it's not-
Facebook? I don't
Hold
know.
on.
Because people will put on Facebook different names. And I don't know who the fuck it is.
I'm not gonna say it, but
I'm on Facebook. I'm Tim Jackson. That's me. But
well, that's what you put on everything, except for your channel.
Oh.
recently.
Who
well,
was
yeah,
it
but
yesterday?
what I'm saying is, it's like people try to add me as a friend, and they're on this name. I'm like, who the fuck is that? You know?
No, that's not his. That's not his last name.
Who was it yesterday flying that the police came up to?
Oh, that was Daryl. That was Daryl in the chat.
That was Daryl, huh?
Yeah, he's the one that is always on the road. This motherfucker does. That's what he does for a living every day.
I thought that was James.
mapping and cell tower inspections, all kinds of shit. Like
I thought that was James.
No, he flies a lot of.
Well, what's his
expensive shit,
name
too.
on Facebook? Oh, fucking, I don't know all these people. Oh, fuck me.
Because a lot of the other guys I know, like Al and
I've been
well, I
friends
wouldn't-
with him for a
I don't
long
even
time.
think I don't even think Al does it full time. I know Dre doesn't because he has a city
Al,
job.
Al is starting to do it full time. He got this gig right
Yeah,
now.
but he
that's
does a
taking
lot
him
of
all over the place.
yeah, but he's got a lot of other side stuff he does because he's a football coach and
Yeah, well,
he
yeah.
does other stuff too though.
Well, that's like Herman. Herman does the same thing. He's a football coach, and
What's up, Burger?
they won 5 years in a row. Herman and his fucking football team.
Yeah, see, I didn't want to
Yeah.
put his full name out there, but he wrote it in the chat. So
Okay, I got you on Facebook. All right.
yeah, he's on. He messages me sometimes on Facebook.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Sorry.
Dude, sometimes I have to look because I got so many people on my Facebook.
Yeah, me too.
I'll have I can have 2 or 3 Daryls, 2 or 3 Tims, so.
I thought
sometimes
you
I
were
have to
talking
go
about.
look.
I thought you were talking about James Tams. He goes
don't know
all
who-
over.
I don't know who that is.
But Daryl, yeah, he does.
Like
I'm
I
gonna
said,
have to
when
get going. I'm gonna have to get going. I'm fucked.
Okay, I think we'll close her down then, huh?
all right.
You can keep it going.
Now, because Tim's leaving, so it's time to.
Don't fucking leave because
No,
I'm leaving.
we're gonna close it down because Tim's leaving. Okay,
Well, it's gonna
everybody.
depend
Hey,
if I'm
thanks
here
for
later.
being here.
Gonna depend on my weather.
Yeah, Joe, take care. Justin, take care. And Mr. Tim,
Later.
thanks for being here because it makes a
Oh.
difference. When you're here, it's alive. Okay.
I'm staying for. I'm